but I guess
I
not.
was like, yeah, it said scheduled, so I didn't. Okay.
What it do? It's your girl Bean. I am here with our co-hostess, co-host.
Mm. E-Man, just that guy from Twitter, you know.
Just that guy from Twitter. Just that guy from Twitter with a hell of a fucking perspective on battle rap. Yeah, just that guy. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
appreciate it, man. You know, I'll let
And
y'all
he's
say
up here with
it.
the breakdown crew. Listen, I'm trying to see if this hair is all right. I called myself dyeing it like a red-ish, and it came out kind of cinnamon something going on here or another.
I'm
I
bald.
don't know. Let me
I just
see.
got the fresh baldy like the other
You
night.
know what?
So
Y'all just got this so fucking easy. Y'all
not
got it real
really.
easy.
Like I would pay for my hairline to come back, but it is gone. So I like it ain't much you can do. You know when that.
Well, there is a lot that you could actually do. You know, y'all men out here flipping and dipping on some shit. You know, y'all got all kind of shit that you could do nowadays. Yeah, no. But anyway, yeah, so we're waiting for Snake Eyes and some of the other co-hostesses. They slow as the hell, like niggas is on smack time right now. But yeah, so we're gonna just talk about it. Like we got a lot of shit to talk about, but more so app gang,
Mm.
app gang. Did we see that Mike P and Danny battle?
First of all, if Mike P is dropping if any Mike P battles are dropping, I can't speak for everybody else. But for this guy here, I'm clicking on it. I don't care where it's at. So I'm just letting that right now. Like Mike P, I just really appreciate Mike P for what he brings. Like in everything. Like I understand we're in this era where everybody's obsessed with punchlines, and I'm not mad at punchlines if they're fire and original, you know. But sometimes it's kind of hard for that shot percentage to be 100% when it comes to originality and something I never heard before. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, we've been watching this for like over 10 years. I'm 14 years in watching this, so it ain't much I haven't heard except when Run Nitty
That's
Rap.
a
Like he's
that's a
just
fact.
yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Listen. Check it out. Shout out to Bliss. Shout out to Bills. I'm sorry. Shout out to Bill Showtime. Shout out to Zeke. Y'all always tune in. We appreciate y'all. And no, we are not always late. Me and E are here. Them other
Yeah,
niggas be late.
I've been
That
here
ain't
for a
us.
while actually.
That yeah, we been here. We 10 minutes early. We 10 minutes early. And here go our other
Um,
late ass show co-host. Yeah,
so
that nigga right there. Yeah.
so
Niggas always late.
so I heard through the grapevine that my services was needed because somebody swagger jacking. I heard
Mm-hmm.
somebody trying to steal a format.
You know what, black folk.
Um,
Jay, what up?
I'm
What up,
I'm
Jay?
not gonna I'm not gonna put too much emphasis on that. What's good, Malone? But I see you niggas. Just because I ain't around, don't mean I ain't around. Let's go.
Oh
You have
man.
not yet mustache. You have not met
What's good?
either echo, either light. Yeah,
No, I'm just letting them know that just because you don't see us, don't mean we're not outside.
I hate him. I really
I
hate him
mean,
at times.
what is this form of swagger jacking? Like, what form is it in? Is it like cell one? Is it final cell? Like, what we doing?
I don't know. From what I heard, we innovated the game, and then somebody grabbed the coattail and grabbed it, and trying to jump on board without paying a ticket. Feel me?
Oh
They
shit.
pay their dues. So,
Well,
you know,
check this out.
You saying that right there just opened the door to something that I just cannot say right now.
no,
Wing, I'm a
because I'm just saying, they think that, the team is a nobody and don't realize how we move and shake and what type of information comes back. Because if we want to apply pressure, it's going to be very ugly for a lot of people. But
but what happens if the person or persons don't know that they're actually doing that and they actually pay homage, but Then what? You know how many rappers out there that stole Jay's format, Nas's format for writing? Shit. How many niggas in battle rap that stole any other niggas format? Like,
It's known. It's known that I'm paying homage to this person, but when you blatantly doing it and it's coming off a little tad bit disrespectful, we gotta address it. We kill it
that's
before
why
it's
some that's why one of my favorite albums is Redman's Muddy Waters.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta dive in. Sometimes you gotta dive in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? It ain't to save them, but it's just to let them know, like, oh, we here.
Yeah,
we here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel you though.
Yeah,
but niggas gonna have to address and answer that question one day when they come up here. So that is what it is.
Nah, niggas ain't gotta.
You see how she looked up? You see how she looked up?
I'm trying to get into these blessings. I'm trying to get into these blessings.
Let's get into the blessings.
I'm trying to
Let's
get into these
the
blessings.
blessings.
Shout out to my nigga Hot Double. Yeah. So listen.
I'm gonna say this, Malone. A lot of niggas don't got enough heart to come sit in front of the queen. You feel me? That's
Say
just
that.
how
Say that.
Oh, that's what I am. I'm a queen up here. Anyway, so listen.
Oh, I hate you, Jay. Bars. I hate you. I just caught that. Oh my God. Go ahead though. Oh man.
So listen, this is okay. So everybody on Facebook, if you are on Facebook, because I'm in Facebook jail because some fuckboy put me in Facebook jail, reported the content that we have up here. So everybody is not getting the lives right now. So I need for y'all to share this in the groups for me. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what we need to do so we can get this show started. We're waiting on Snake Eyez to pull up, but the show today. Holla at me, y'all. The state of the New York battle rap scene. Let's talk about it. We're gonna get back to Mike P and Danny. If as soon as more people come in, we do say names, but you're gonna see in a minute. Puppet masters up here. It's chestnut checkers. Danny 2-1. Yeah, we gotta come back to that.
We not afraid to say names up here.
Danny 2-1. Danny 2-1. You had Danny 2-1?
Yeah, I had Danny 2-1. I was mad that I did, but I had Danny 2-1. I go.
Everybody that's saying Danny 2-1 is saying first and third.
Only thing that's debatable is the first.
That's what I've been hearing. I still ain't watching that yet.
I gave it to Mike. I said I had Mike. I gave Mike the first. I feel like Mike edged that first. And I gave him definitely the second. Like you can't. I don't see how niggas is refuting.
So you have Mike 2-1?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking. I didn't watch it. I'm asking if that's what wait, you got Mike 2-1 too?
I had Mike 2-1. Danny, don't kill me. That's
and
my
you got who you had?
I had Danny 2-1, but he barely edged the first round. I ain't gonna front. If I watch it 2 more times, I'm probably gonna say Mike P 2-1, to be honest with you, because for me, it comes to Mike P's whole style. While Danny is a puncher, I will say his punches were a lot more structured this time. It didn't seem so button mashy in this battle. He did kind of sound like he had a place to go. His transitions from each subject that he was talking about in the verses was dope. But when Mike raps, like he's composing a whole thing about you.
Tactician. He's
retarded.
That Blade line that you spoke about. Oh my God. Mike, yeah.
Deacon Frost, fight the Blade. As a nigga who watches Blade, and Blade 2 is one of my favorite movies, even though Deacon Frost was in Blade 1. I know.
Right. But Blade 2 was the better one. I know where you're going with this.
Oh, of course, yeah. And 3 was just regardless.
Man, listen. That was different.
Yeah, he brought Sodom and Gomorrah. He brought the fire and brimstone on Danny Myers in that second round. I was just like, bro, I wouldn't wish this on nobody, bro. Like this is just.
I need to see Mike and Iron.
And who?
Iron. I need to see what Mike is made of.
Oh,
Mike versus Iron.
I think it's time. I think it's time because I don't think he had that much time to prepare for Danny. But I think if you give him enough time to prepare for Iron, I think he's going to be a total different monster.
I'm letting you
Yo,
know right now.
Cat's gotta stop sleeping. Like Mike P's pen
It's
is
recorded.
serious. Like
Yeah,
it's serious.
When it comes to
Yeah,
substance, Mike P is one of the best
like,
people around.
You know
we knew how serious Mike was when he battled Tape Deck. Like we knew he can elevate from there. When I saw that Tape Deck battle, I was like, okay,
Okay, I had to get some cheesy ass nigga off this live because I don't think you know who the fuck you dealing with on this show. We battle rap fans, my nigga. We watch battles several times. Who the fuck on kick rocks, bend blocks, and watch sidewalks, my nigga? If you don't like what you hear.
Nah,
anyway,
give him his 5 seconds. What's his name? Nah, who that?
No, he said if you have to watch battles more than 3 times, it get a life. Fuck out of here. There ain't nobody.
First of all, sir, just to play on your intelligence, dumbass. When you watch ESPN, you think Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, and them don't watch the game tapes more than 5 times? Kobe Bryant, before he died, R.I.P. to him and his daughter, he had a show called motherfucking Detail.
Yes.
Okay.
He had a show called. Hold on. He had a show called Detail.
I'm sorry.
When you are paying when you're paying attention to detail, it doesn't matter whether it's battle rap, basketball, football, baseball, anything in sports. When you're paying close attention to it, you gotta run the game tapes back. You gotta rewind. You gotta look at certain shit. So that statement don't even make sense.
He think we're just watching a battle back to back 3 times in a row.
So niggas got too much times on their hands, bro. To sit down and type that shit, you bored, bro.
I don't know, niggas is crazy.
I can't tolerate herb ass niggas. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not up here. I'm sorry.
I ain't heard Herb in so long. Trust me. I'm from the East, but I'm just saying that's some ever shit. I ain't heard Herb so long, bro. Like, oh man, it sounded.
That's in the.
You don't be on the phone with me like that because I say that shit a lot. But it's like, and I said I was gonna stop using the word nigga too, but he kind of caught me off guard. I'm sorry.
That word, like the word herb,
come up here for that.
The word herb in 2020, it sounds so much more disrespectful than back in the days. Like, yo, you a herb. It just sounds like.
Especially when I say it, right? Especially when I say it, like, yeah.
Oh man.
Like, wow, out of here with your bullshit. Like, bruh. We doing other shit up here. We talking battle rap. Like, this is what the fuck we do. What you mean? Can't nobody, I don't see, you gotta, to be honest, you not really watching battle rap, especially with this battle. With Mike and Danny, there's no way that you could have watched this battle one time and caught a fucking winner. It's just not. This was a very good battle.
Shoot, last night when I was, you know what I'm saying, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, to GSA, whatever, you know what I'm saying, when I was on guest on the show last night with Adi Boom and Ciroc and Piranha, they all said the same thing, especially Adi. He said he watched it like 1-2 times. Like everybody, there's no way you watch that battle and don't watch it at least twice. There's no way, because you're gonna automatically watch it 3 times. And I'm saying this as a person listening to y'all. Right. Like I went to click on the battle and I still ain't even watched the battle yet, but I already have a perception of how the battle went. You know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes you gotta watch battles twice. Like sometimes the battle's too long. Like first time you watch it, it's like, oh shit, like they going crazy, and you miss so much shit. So now you get that out the way. And sometimes you'll do shit in between, but you're running back and like, oh, I missed that. Oh,
niggas sound dumb.
Oh, he said this. It's like watching a Lux battle. Sometimes you get back to the Lux battle and be like, oh shit, I ain't realized he said that too. Oh, he said
that person must have never watched the Lux battle, because you're literally lying to the whole world if you say you caught everything Lux said in the first time you watched it. Like
each one of Lux's rounds, you gotta watch them separately at least 4 to 5 times. It be Easter eggs in his shit, bro. Like there's no way, you know what I'm saying? And that's like a nigga saying that when they first watched The Matrix or Enemy of the State, you ain't go back and watch that shit to feed your mind. Like pay attention to the shit behind the scene. Like niggas just gas. Niggas be fronting, man. Just saying anything to talk.
Like I said, this ain't the platform to bring your ass up here talking shit to me, because I am the guru of shit talking. Don't do that.
You can't get roasted.
You ain't even have to comment.
We petty as fuck.
One or
We
two of
petty
them.
as fuck.
Let's get to these blessings. So yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, that shit pissed me off. All you, ooh,
Hold on. Resetting your chakra. Hold on. Reset. Sage. Resetting yourself. We good. We good.
Up on your
yeah,
feet.
yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, as we were saying, I did, like I said, I gave and if I go back and watch it again, more than likely, it to me this was definitely a great back and forth. I definitely loved how, like, I was surprised with Mike. Not surprised in the fact that he could not, like, I think we had this conversation. You, me, and Mike Phenom. Shout out to the bro Mike. I think we had this conversation where we were kind of speaking about how I felt like Danny would win. I'm not even gonna front. I thought that Danny would win. I did not think that Mike would be Danny, but
I predicted Mike P to win. That's the crazy part.
You did.
Nah, you know what's crazy? He definitely did. And I'm not gonna lie, I definitely didn't think Mike P could fuck with Danny, bro.
I didn't
I'm not
think he
even
could
gonna lie.
take Danny. I think after Hollow, I felt like Danny definitely would, after this court case and everything going on, I really thought that Danny would definitely level up. I'm not saying that he didn't, but this was a different Mike. Mike is saying, fuck all that. 2020, we doing other shit. We doing other shit. Again, if you are on Facebook, since some herb ass nigga put me in Facebook jail, I cannot share to other groups. I need y'all to share to these groups, please. Share these blessings. Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you this though, man. This second round for Mike P gonna be in that top round of the year conversation in 2020. I know it's only January. I know, people chill. I know what day it is. Trust me. But this year, I haven't heard. How do you flip a slogan or trademark signature phrase, turn that into an angle with a concept, and break your whole world down, bro? Not many people do that.
That's a 4 for 4. And that shit is not, honestly, some people don't even do two of those at the same time. Nah, you're right. It usually be individualized. You're right.
That just lets you know what he's thinking of, his thought pattern, and he's on a different playing field with a lot of these dudes.
That's the point that I'm making. They sat him down for a while.
What makes it scary is that now all his next opponents are going off of what they just saw. It's like, okay, I might have fucked up in this battle. Oh shit, I said this. I spelled that wrong. Like, oh shit. Like, now everyone is going to be very strategic on what they do, what they post, what they say, how they move. Like, this man, like, how he was moving out, like, yo, y'all niggas better delete y'all Facebook, y'all Twitter, y'all Instagram.
But here's the thing,
you know,
all of that counts.
He had one of the best
all of that counts.
Personal angles. I don't do personals, but that angle that he had, that personal with, listen, clench my pearls. I was like, damn, he just, the angle he used on Danny was so, and I was tired of hearing about crackhead wife, you not daddy to your kids, all this different shit, but the way Mike used that shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm like,
okay, so Blade Brown said, even though he didn't finish watching the Shotgun Suge and you know what? Shotgun Suge and franchise battle. He said, I
heard that battle was no good after Suge's first.
That's false. I disagree.
That shit was trash. I heard that shit was garbage.
And y'all know how I feel about franchise. I totally disagree. I'm sorry. I can't agree with that.
I got a question though for you guys. Before y'all even move.
I feel like every franchise battle I have seen, and this was no different. But y'all go ahead, proceed.
I was gonna say before y'all even go into Sugar's franchise, I wanted to ask y'all a question. And this is more so about the Danny and Mike P battle. Okay, so Danny is one of those that are in contention pretty much, I say, over the last three, well, yeah, for champion of the year, right? So with Mike P having, like he said that second might be one of those contenders for a champion of the year. So here's my math, here's my science. That happened against Danny Myers. Does that take away from him in the running because it happened against him?
I said that was gonna be in the talks for round of the year. I ain't say champion of the year.
Talks for talks. No, my bad. Hold on.
If Mike P get a good schedule, I most definitely can see him up there. But I'm just saying.
No. I'm saying talks. My bad. Let me word it right. Talks for round of the year. So that round, because it came against Danny, who's in contention for champion of the year, not Mike. You think that affects him?
Okay, go, because now you about to have me ask a question. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish that question. Shout out to LS for doing that.
I don't care who the round is on. Anything crafted at that level, I don't care if it's on a rock outside. If you can do something like that to somebody, I don't care who it. I was on a local league, bro. That's just pure like master craftsmanship. Like I haven't seen nothing like that in a long time. Surf said it himself. Surf said when he was there, he was like, bro, that inspired me to want to write. He said that round was in contention with Relux's third versus Cal. He said he ain't seen nothing like that since.
Yeah, I gotta go watch this shit now.
Killer Chef. Shout out to Killer Chef.
To that question, I think
go ahead.
Mike should take Briz after Briz come back, because when Briz come back, we all know he has a chip on his shoulder. And
don't be the first person.
Don't be the first person to catch that.
Yeah, don't be the first person.
Your second round was phenomenal. Don't get it wrong. Like that's a phenomenal round. But what Briz is going to come back with that chip on his shoulder.
That's how I kind of feel about the DNA and Adi Boom battle. Not saying that DNA is going to slack. I know Wing about to come for me, but I'm just saying. I don't know.
I'm saying nothing.
I wanna address that. Salute the Jay's opinion, but Cave Gang don't need no angle master craftsmanship right now. Like what's going on with them right now? I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to bring street stuff into this. But right now, no.
But the action,
bro, they look.
But listen, the action of one person can't speak for the whole group.
Thank you.
That's actually wait. No, hold on. We partially. Nah, I understand what you're saying. E. No, we partially got to do that because at the end of the day, let's. If Tay Rock, if Cave Gang is Rockefeller and Tay Rock is Jay-Z to Rockefeller, who the fuck you think they're gonna be looking at the most? Hov. So it kind of does affect the rest of the crew.
Let's not even.
It does.
Tay Rock was.
No. We not saying.
Tay Rock is supposedly the face, like you're saying. He's the rock. Like you're saying that, but general consensus around battle rap is Eyez is the leader of Cave Gang.
Now listen here, Wing. What I tell you? Wing. We spoke about this briefly. I agree with Jay, but what I'm saying is that right? That's because. Nick, listen, I'm not taking nothing away from niggas, you know what I'm saying, this and the third, but when you in the streets or when you outside or whatever, I'll be partially outside, so I ain't gonna act like I'm a nigga who's outside all the time. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, real shit, niggas can look and see naturally who really be outside, bro. You can't fake that shit. You can't. So that's why I'm not saying Tay Rock don't be outside, but listen, Tay Rock he's one of those top tier battle rappers. He's one of the faces of battle rap. At one point, I used to call him The Rock. Like how The Rock was to WWE. That was that nigga the URL, bro. But he's been having these, I don't know what, these slip knots. I don't know what to call them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as the quote unquote face or the leader, yo, you looking real crazy. You looking crazy.
I'm gonna say this. Just like Verb said, and I found a newfound respect for Verb after like listening to his mindset and all that. Like y'all, like Verb said, these niggas wasn't popular before battle rap.
Yeah.
So and like when Verb used to say it, like because the thing is like we listen to like y'all gotta listen to Verb now. Like when he said shit, it's like yo, he's arrogant, he's cocky. And when you really listen to him, a lot of that shit makes sense. Like I don't know, like we don't know who Rock is. We don't know your background. Like perfect example, a lot of these dudes in battle rap, we know their background. Math Hoffa goes around and tells his background all the time, so he's himself. Rock was quiet and humble. He got around surfing. Now he's letting his nuts hang. No freaky. Like now you want to tell everybody suck your dick, this, that, and the third. You get a couple tough niggas in Cave Gang around you who we know is about acting. Now you doing some wild shit. So like I said, just because one person is doing some crazy shit don't mean everybody else is like that. Like,
but I kind of think that Briz may have his own something or another that he has to deal with. I think that Mike pretty much got a whole angle around that, not necessarily Cave, because he still hasn't battled Mook. You see what I'm saying? So he still does have his own. Blade Brown, Jesus, and he said, yeah, he does have to come out swinging. I do agree with that. No pun intended.
Oh yeah, by the way, when I was saying about the Mike P and Cave Gang, I wasn't saying as a collective, because we also know that Mike P was scheduled to battle Rock at one point, but it just fell through the cracks or whatever the case may be. Right now, I'm just saying right now, that's not good.
Yeah, right now they don't need it. Right now, put the spotlight away from the Cave.
Right now. Mike P has already 15 been on the big stage anyway, so you don't want it to be a coliseum of folk when he do what he did today.
Ain't no plugs.
No, you don't need that.
Ain't no plugs in the Cave, bro. Just go back to darkness.
All I'm saying is this: if we looking at him versus Cave Gang on the battle rap tip, you got clipped by everyone. It took you a while to come back from that. You damn near was on life support.
It took him a while?
He was on life support after
Nah.
So was none. Like, it happens when you run a nab. Like, I mean, we're not gonna act like
now let's say if he gets rocked.
None did that to himself. Shout out to Polo None. He ain't been right ever since. And that's my guy.
Hey, man, none this year is fire. I ain't gonna hold you. What he did to Skates was right.
Yeah. He got him the fuck out of here.
Okay, but not for nothing. He was supposed to do that.
Not the Skates.
Y'all like None. Yes, he was supposed to do that.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Skates was gonna get none the fuck out of here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was one of them. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Bro,
a lot of people.
I get it. I don't know. I feel where you're coming from, but I don't know. I feel
I'm just saying.
I feel like None, although he has been slacking, I feel like he's more seasoned than Skates is, and I feel like yes, he was supposed to. That's
he showed it deserved.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh?
I agree. I agree with that.
Sometimes you're supposed to get somebody out of here, you don't. But he did what he was supposed to do. But I don't think like if Mike and K-Rock happened, I don't think K-Rock was gonna get out a job. Like everybody thought he was for Geechee.
Right. I always think about that shit every time it comes to somebody saying that he was supposed to get him the fuck out of here. The first battle I think about is Strike 2.5. It's T-Top. That's the first nigga.
You and these Oreos.
Bruh, them golden Oreos is, man.
Top tier. Top tier.
Talk about it.
Top tier, bro. Facts. With the right milk.
Yeah.
Okay, Wayne. So you want to get into the topic?
Yeah, let's go ahead because I was trying to see where our brother is at. But
which one?
Yeah.
Son, this family is full of bald-headed, bearded niggas.
That's a fact. All
real shit.
That is
everybody in here is also smooth. You know what I'm saying? Niggas crazy.
Hey man, 2 years into my marriage, my hairline went away, and my wife didn't cause me no stress. So I bet it's just hereditary. My dad been bald since I was like 9, so I guess it's just.
Yeah, my story's a little bit just. I came out here with dreads, played basketball, did the little ring, cut them shits the fuck off. I'm not doing it. 118 degrees, the niggas is running around like Steve Nash. Yeah, I ain't going. I'm not going, bro.
So I'm gonna wait on that. So yeah, let's get into this.
I got 5 years.
Man.
What we getting into, man? Go ahead.
Oh, the floor is out for Jay. The floor
Oh,
is out to Jay. That's y'all the East Coast. Y'all consider the East Coast.
Okay, me and sis was talking the other day, and we're just looking at the talent that's here and the upcoming talent in the ring. And I came to her and I said it's kind of sad how New York is kind of to the wayside. Like if it's a scale of 1 to 10 on the battle rap list of upcoming talent and people being put in the forefront, we're like number 7, number 8. And I said, so is the battle rap scene in New York dead? Because we haven't had a star or somebody who's legit talked about in a while. Like after Snake Eyes and Mike P, who is our next guy?
You
Like we
know
get
who it was supposed to be? It should have been Chess, but he had the little stumbling in the beginning of his career that
no,
kind of.
Chess is before them though. Chess is before. I'm saying like it's Chess. Then our next stars is like remember it's supposed to be Chess, Fettuccine, Presidential Dub. Then after that is Snake
Mm.
Eyes, Mike P. Is that class? And then after that, who from New York did we have? Like the female side, we're always going to have fire females. After I question who's the next man, it was supposed to be Blue Bando, but where is he?
Mm.
Like, what is stopping New York? What is the talent gap? Like, what is going on? What is going on here that we're not getting put forward? Like, my
You
man
know what I
Chess
hate?
be the next
I
one.
hate to say it.
Get
I hate
that
to
shit.
say it.
What is going on here?
Whenever that type of question is asked, bro, it usually comes down to one fucking word, bro. And when it comes to New York, I hate to say it, but this is what it is. It's politics, bro. It's
Mm.
politics, my nigga. Let's just be honest. It's
I don't think
politics.
it's politics. I think it's our arrogance. That's the word I want to use. I think
Is
it's
that is
arrogance.
that is that is that still not a politic though? Is that not a component? It's still politics. Doesn't matter. It's still politics, bro.
Maybe
It
because
might be a personal one, but it's still politics, bro. Like if the person who is the gatekeeper, let's say, or the person that's giving out the plates, or is the person that is the one that points you in the direction to the plate, it got a personal feeling, or they feel like you're not that hot, but you might be hot as fuck. How you gonna get past how that person feels?
Is New York too saturated though? I mean, because here's
no,
my
it's not.
thing. I've
It's
always
not.
said,
it
I've
is like
always said
80,000
New
down there.
York, right, and it's like a plethora of of leagues if you think
But
about it. But
but
also,
uh-huh.
damn near everybody sounds the same. No,
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm.
Everybody sound. I'm sorry. Everybody sound like twerk, bro. Everybody's doing. I hate to say it, but it's true.
It's
I
not
hate to
that.
say it.
Every state. See, the thing is, the perception, the misconception is that every state has multiple leagues. It's just that New York had the spotlight on it for so long. But like you're right, a lot of people don't sound the same. A lot of people do sound the same, but we know the gems that stick out because they sound different. But my whole thing is, like I said, it's arrogance because I was speaking to a battle rapper. I'm not gonna say his name.
hold, hold on 1 minute. Hey, Trufo, I've been looking for you, bruh. I'm a DM you on Twitter.
Oh, Big Solid in the building.
Um,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
That's the homie. Salute, man.
doing my
Listen,
research.
I was trying to get you up here a few weeks ago, but I know with the situation, you need to DM me. Yeah, shit, you can come up here and talk your shit now while you playing. DM me, or I'll DM you the link,
Mhm.
and you can come up here and talk your shit. Hey, this is a free fall, goddamn it, we does this.
And him and
But go
Snake
ahead,
Eyes
I'm
got a
sorry.
battle coming up in the future, so why not?
Yeah, why not?
I
You
mean,
up here? That's what we do. That's what we
I
do.
mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean.
See this?
I'm
Snake Eyes
just
thing.
saying,
I'm just saying. I'm
This what
speaking
it is.
facts all 2020. I'm doing it.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Snake through one,
Let's
man.
go.
I
I'm
forget.
sorry, Jay. Go ahead.
Nah, but
What?
I'm just thinking, what you want to put something on it?
How
You want to
much
put
you
something
want to
on it?
put? How much? Just let me
We'll
know,
talk.
bro.
We'll talk over this. We ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, but Snake through one. Home team over everything.
Well, you already lost because you're saying 2-1 and it's a 1-round battle. So I'm up 1-0.
Nah.
Ah.
When bro come up here, we gonna turn it into 3 and watch some dog walk your man. But anywho, back to what I said.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh shit!
Nigga
Dog
said,
walk?
talk to me nice.
Boy ain't seasoned enough.
Dog walk?
Dog walk.
Who is Snake Dog Walk?
He stopped the whole Philly movement.
With who?
Snake is nice, but I don't know. I never seen Snake dog walk nobody.
When Philly was on their way back, single man stopped it. Everybody was afraid of Philly. They came on your route, he dog walked every last one of them.
You talking about Big Hand, right? Yeah, he did get Big Hand out of here. I ain't gonna.
And Black Mugger.
Black Mugger was always trash to me. Sorry, but I'm not taking that from him. I'm not.
Y'all was hyping them. And then remember the
hey, be careful with that y'all word, because that's not inclusive.
Right.
I remember when Tony Montana was supposed to come back and he dog walked him too.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had all my hope in Tone. I was hoping. Yeah, I remember that.
Tone should have lost that battle, bro.
Nigga got the walker and he brought the walker and the cane out for that nigga.
I don't take away dubs from battlers. I don't care what their opponent did. I don't take that from them. Like, so, that's just my thing.
But like I said, it's just back to what I was saying. It's just the arrogance in New York. Oh, URL is here, RBE is here, and all that shit like that. Like I was speaking to a battler. He just started battling not too long ago. Like he got to combine. Yeah, I don't want to do this. He got to combine like maybe 1,000 views in 2 battles. He's talking about, I gotta get paid now. Like,
yo, you know what it is? It's crazy that you say that. If I could use this analogy, once again, I have to reference from Surf's. It's just like basketball shit, because it really is just like basketball. I was watching ESPN, and I don't know who said this, but it kind of is in reference to what you're saying. Niggas have said these days, like, it's not like the Hall of Fame is not exclusive anymore. Anybody's just they were talking about Eli getting in there. That's what it was. Shit, and that's my quarterback. But it was. But at the end of the day, it sounds like kind of like what you're saying, as far as like it's not exclusive no more. Like it just seems like niggas just come in, do like 1-2 battles, get barely any views, and niggas think that they that nice and want to get paid. I've been hearing this shit a lot.
That is real.
Niggas don't want to pay dues no more.
What Dougie said, Bert Twerk, he said, you got to talk about how many battles before I start to get paid. I'm like, bro, this is a PG. You can't do that yet. Like,
see, and even with Dougie, like Dougie, where is for real though? Where
he was supposed to be one of them too.
Yeah, he was.
Wavy at one point. Yeah, there's certain niggas.
But,
yeah. What?
Okay. But see, hold up. Because here's the thing. Here's my thing about Wavy. I agree. Wavy should have been one of them ones.
He should have been.
What? But he's dropped the ball. Like,
all right, listen. He dropped the. Listen. Hold on, E. Before you even get into it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that that's like 30%. But yo, let's give him his just due and be clear. Yo, his last couple battles that could have actually propelled him past where we left him at. Yo, they were no-show. They no-showed him. He was supposed to battle. Wasn't he supposed to battle like Twerk or something like that? He
actually beat Twerk.
Oh no. It was 2 people that no-showed him. He was supposed to battle 2 people.
Young Ill.
Clean Paper.
Yeah, Young Ill and Clean
Paper.
Now, if those battles would have happened, I'm not saying that we wouldn't be having the same kind of conversation, but it probably would be a little different as far as him.
I don't think.
Twofold, go to Twitter. I just hit you on Twitter.
But my whole thing is, I don't think he wants to battle like that. That's just what I think.
I don't think Dougie cares to battle, to be honest with you. Oh, my bad. We're talking about Wavy. I'm tripping.
Okay, you know what? Let me give you. Damn, he ain't even from New York. Fuck, he is not even from New York. I was going to give you an example, but he's not from New York. He's from New Jersey. I was going to use the example of T.Y.
T.Y. on his way back. Oh, him versus Watson drops this week on YouTube. I'm letting you know that right now.
Yes, it does. But here's the thing. Using that example.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
I said that ain't. Well, you can technically say T.Y. because he battles in New York. His home league is here.
Right. Damn, you said that you're not gonna say that battler's name because I was just about to say that battler. I think I know who you're talking about because you and I talked about him, right?
No, not him.
Okay.
No, that battler that we spoke about, he gets paid. This is somebody completely different.
Okay, but the one I'm talking about is from We Go Hard.
No, no, I don't know who you talking about.
There's so many brothers that go in that league, so it's kind of hard to think about them. Like,
Was it 40 Cal? I think it was 40 Cal that we were talking about.
no, Al 40 Cal is from Connecticut, and
Yeah,
no,
he can
No,
Connecticut.
okay.
yeah, that's not him.
Damn, who was it that was talking about that was We Go Hard? I'm gonna remember the name.
Okay.
But my point, okay, like I said, you brought up Hall of Fame, but I don't think it's like basketball. I feel like some of these cats don't have the star power. They don't. But can't URL or one of the bigger leagues promote them, artist development, like they did with Turk?
They real selective about who they do now, man, because a lot of cats will get their buzz on URL and start acting Hollywood and go to other leagues. And
Artist development starts with the league. It starts with your home league. Like when you go straight from high school to the NBA, it's because you have something. There's something undeniable there. Understand? Like Briz, he got artist development. Even though he was a star, he needed to round and edges.
Well, Briz and Top had UFF though.
yeah,
But even before that, how many battles did Briz have before he got to URL?
he actually had a whole lot. They was gonna spit that heat, but you know,
he was a star, but he had to grind himself. Like Swerve was an undeniable star. Av was an undeniable star. They had it already, but they just needed to round them edges a little bit. But like I said, there's certain people that needs artist development. Like, oh, you're great, but you need this, you need that, you need this. So it starts at home first, and a lot of league owners don't want to shut out the money to get like a little mid tier or something like that. They just want to be the stars nowadays.
it is kind of jacked up, man. Because I mean, two of the hotheads that like popped two of the popular cats, my boy Ace Amin and Jada Nightwing,
Don't
and
do it.
their development is not what we wanted it to be. Because when I saw Ace Amin in person for the first time at Band Legacy 1, I was like, all right, so he's a problem. Like, that was just in my brain. Like, Champion was talking about him, but his development afterwards, whether it was voice issues, because his Battleverse Burke wasn't bad either, but it was just kind of weird looking. And then Jay, like,
you expect this from somebody who only had 3 battles. Understand? He had like what 2 1-rounders, and his third battle was URL. So we don't know. Like, you don't know what he can do at all. Like Jada Nightwing, if you look at his record, we've seen what he can do. You've seen the potential. But like I said, when me and Wing spoke about it, I think it's he boxed himself out. You understand what I mean? Like, he showed what he can do at a top level, and now we want to see, okay, push yourself more. And I think he just couldn't do it. I think that the bright lights got to him.
Yeah.
And I think he's recuperating, like, okay, they know what I can do. Let me take a step back. Okay.
Blade Brown says battle rap, New York battle rap is for the taking for Jerry West, but he stayed low key.
That is Jay. I said this all the time. That's the only problem with Jerry West. He's not out there. Like, I ain't gonna front. I used to forget Jerry West battled until he's like put on a card or something. Like, he's easy to forget. His talent is not forgettable, but his presence is. Like, you'll just forget he's just out here. Like,
he's doing a chess. He's doing a chess. So he'll pop up every now and again. He'll disappear, pop up, disappear, pop up. The Young Cannon model.
But was it because he just didn't need or want battle rap, or was it because of the politics? Think about that though.
I think people was ducking him. I look at it.
Or he just wasn't, because he was definitely marketable.
The nigga was the only battler that drove a Bentley, my nigga, and it wasn't like exposed to be rented or nothing. Like, the dude is doing all right for himself out here, bruh. To have a Bentley, do you know how well I can market myself as just an individual person that with no special skills in a Bentley? bro, I would literally be making predictions, recording myself in my Bentley, saying who's gonna win, but saying they trash and they gotta. That would have been the easiest. It's very simple. It's very, very. It
Nah,
is.
you know what it is though? Here's the thing. I think this is what killed Jerry West. It was people was doing too much surf comparisons and trying to sun him and keep him as like the little like that type of shit. After a while, you don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't see no comparison in Jerry West in surf, bro. Them two different battle rappers.
They said that to every nigga that got waves. They said that about Mr. Wavy. I don't know what they was talking about. And they said that about Jerry West. Both of them got waves and do all right. Surf has waves. That's it. Like they don't sound nothing like surf.
Same thing they said about Show Off too.
Sound nothing like surf. Like I didn't understand it when they said that. I just be like, bruh, like what does surf sound like?
That's a fact.
And nobody ever has that.
I sent you the link.
Yo, not for nothing on some real shit. Niggas is probably going to, oh, yo, you bugging. But I said, yo, a focus Jerry West, bro, versus surf. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That'd be good for Ricky's versus.
I ain't gonna do that. On a big stage.
On a big stage. Not
on a big stage. On a big stage, he not beating surf.
Yeah. So what you going to what? Small room? That's the only way.
What is good? Look, we've been looking for you.
Y'all can hear me, right?
What's going on? Yeah, we can hear you good. We can hear you good.
What's good, Wing?
Yeah.
Good to go.
No, I ain't at Crash House. No.
Like, cause it's Wi-Fi was terrible.
Stop with that shit.
Hey, that probably wasn't Crash crib. That probably was the trap. Crash be outside.
But you know
what, not for nothing?
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Update. Crash. Update. Swamp didn't give the battle to Crash. He said that Crash won.
I can't even hear Wing like that. I don't know why.
Huh?
She said Crash won.
You can't hear us?
Wow,
Crash won against who? Swamp?
Yeah.
I guess understanding, huh?
Wait. Hold on. Cause they both was up here. And I told nigga. Hold on, fam. Wait, I just heard that. What you mean? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Yo, E. I talked to Swamp. Wing. And he said, yo, Swamp, we gotta talk, bro. You gotta come right back up here, bro. You gotta be in the hot seat, bro.
But look, man, that's because Crash a battle tested person. You know what I'm saying? Crash done battled JC. He done battled a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So he done battled quantum physics. You know, that's a tested artist. You know, sometimes just because if you're not in the URL scope, people might be sleep on you a little bit. You feel me? And Crash a very seasoned person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised he beat a nigga like Swamp.
Yeah. Did you see the interview when they were up here, the face off?
What Wing say? I can't hear Wing. I don't know why. What she say?
You can't hear me? Hold on, let me see.
That's probably my shit. I can't hear her.
Hold on,
I hear everybody else but Wing.
Wow, we can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you, man.
I don't know. That's probably me.
I hear feedback.
Hold on, I think because I got it playing on YouTube too. Maybe that's why. Let me check it out.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, let me check it out.
We're gonna give True for the update first. I still hear feedback.
Maybe that's my long.
Where did he go? What is that?
I don't know. My 2K muted, so it ain't me.
2K.
Huh?
P4?
No, I got both, but it's from my Xbox.
Add me second. Drop 60.
For those just now tuning in, we are talking the state of battle rap, the New York battle rap scene. However, We just had a special somebody who just came up and to mess with us. Trufo is in the building.
Well, he was.
So we're gonna let him.
Wait, where my brother?
He's gonna double back.
Where my brother at? Go get my brother. Go get my brother. Where he at? Where he at?
I don't know. You need to tag him and let that nigga know to pull up because it's time. Salute to King Crash. Yeah. Oh my God. He said he's a stand-up dude. Y'all gotta stop this shit.
No, but I
hate
knew
because I can hear everybody now. I can hear everybody now.
You can hear me? Okay. So Trufo, let me give you a little backstory. Did you watch the interview with Swamp and Crash?
No, I
didn't.
Him
up here?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay. So somebody that was E who said that. E had asked initially because Crash was having issues with his phone. So he kept going in and out, and Swamp a funny ass nigga. So he was talking shit about the phone, the reception, or whatever. And E was like, didn't Crash, something happened. He has one leg, and oh my God!
And by the way,
everybody,
that was a genuine question. I was not trying to roast. I heard about it. That was a genuine question. So,
Yeah. Crash got one leg. He still move around. He might be faster.
Right. He was moving.
As long as life's still working for you, bro. It don't matter to me.
Right. That was the joke on the show that day. And Crash was like, listen, I'm still gonna kick your ass. That don't mean shit. Don't come disability jokes, blah, blah, blah. So he letting them know. And so when the battle came, I saw Crash's post and I'm like, listen, no updates. It's the only update that I saw. And then Swamp did a live and was like, I gave the battle to Crash. He did damn good. So that was the joke for like 3 weeks before they battled. So that was that.
That's crazy.
So that shit that had everybody going, and he shout out to King Crash because he was a really good sport about it.
Listen, man, as many battles we have in Chicago, it's this battle where King Crash battled this dude named Q-Pac on Guerrilla Warfare, and Q-Pac's whole round is about the leg. Some of the most craziest shit you could hear about somebody with one leg. So anybody want to check out that battle, that's fire. So Crash used to that shit, man. That ain't nothing.
Yeah. Let's talk about you though, because like I said, we've been trying to get you up here. We definitely been trying to get you up here. I know you couldn't do the battle for on royalty.
It's actually good that he couldn't do it.
Yeah, no, the way shit unfolded, it was probably a blessing that I didn't make that.
Because I would have been mad as hell if you and them was about to battle and that BS took place. I would have been severe. I'm still mad.
And look, man, I ain't leave Chicago to get into more bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly. So I think it was happening for a lot of us because your battle was one of the battle. I had an artist that was two artists that was actually battling, and so I was really happy. What it do, C-Bree? I was really happy that
shout out to C-Bree.
I didn't show up, but
C-Bree fire.
Yes, that's cool. Yeah. I was real happy. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say something. Let me shut up. Anyway,
be quiet, Wayne.
Anyway, that's my artist. So we talk a lot. But
yeah, anyway, I know. Be quiet, Wayne.
I didn't say nothing. I said nothing. You trying
to be messy? I see.
I ain't being messy. I did nothing. You know what? That ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all not supposed to do this. C-Bree and Fresh coming March. Just so y'all know, the face-off will be here.
Oh, that's dope.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this for real, Trufo. Battling Jack, did you don't think with all of the shit that him trying to revamp, did you feel like that would do anything for your career, or it was just like?
I mean, to be honest, for me, it's still my biggest battle. Jack still done made it to certain stages and shit like that. You feel me? He's not a bad rapper to me. He's not like trash, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, it was more of a setting he was comfortable with. It was in his backyard. And at the time, my whole mission was just putting up points for New Midwest Movement thing. You feel me? So it's like, all right, I'm gonna go to Richmond and battle Jack Boy on his hometown. And if he do good, he do good. And if he do bad, then that's it for him. And I beat a motherfucker who done been on the Summer Impact stage. You feel me? So it was a win-win for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. Other people, the media can't really deter how I see it. If I think it's gonna be a good rap battle, then I'm probably with it.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's Jack, that's bro. So I get it. I just felt like, you know, for the up and coming battlers, especially the Midwest movement, I like the fact that the new Midwest movement, I like the fact that it's so many stars that are coming out of there. And yeah, like I said, I still saw it as a stepping stone, but I don't even feel like he's fallen off that bad. I guess with so
it
much
was bad. It was bad. It was so much going on.
No.
Don't do that political stuff. Stop it.
It was bad.
No. Hold up. Now, see, you know I'm not doing the political shit because here's the thing. You know I know the backstory. I was there when this shit first started. So you know how I feel, and I'm a real nigga. So like I said, he beat himself by doing the bullshit. But at the end of the day, it wasn't the end of the world because I always felt like Jack was a star. You feel me? So some niggas just
don't know how to handle shit under pressure. It was a lot of pressure. He on stage, them lights on, and I can tell you right now, just from being battling in small rooms to when I battle hands on Survivor Series, and I'm mic'd up and lights on me and shit. It's a difference as a battler than if you just in that pit. In that circle just going. It's different when the mic on you. It's different when it was different. You know what I'm saying?
As a nigga who was behind Truffaut during the battle, I could tell he got comfortable as the battle proceeded. You know, like because in his first, I was just like he trying to fill it out. But in his second, he kind of had that Creed Drago situation kick in. And then he was just, oh, hell no, they ain't finna let hands go.
Yeah, no, because hands kind of felt like he was wilding in the first round. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, because at that time, like, none of my battles had dropped, but I had made it out to PGs and was on Survivor Series. So the staff knew me, but the people didn't know who I was. No battle had dropped. So I'm rapping like, damn, is they gonna like it? You know what I'm saying? Like, but once the second round hit, it was like, fuck that shit. This nigga can't wild on me like that. Like, hell no. So that's just how I was with that. But the Jack Boy battle, I just got a call for that. It's still happening soon.
I was just about to ask. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that is still happening. That's dope.
You don't like that battle, bro? Bro with the sweater, the peach sweater. You ain't feeling that battle? Why not? I
didn't even introduce everybody.
Yeah, I only know E, but salute to everybody. I apologize, man.
You got Mad TV Malone, and in the pink sweater and the Solomon sweater, that's Jay Banks.
Why you ain't feeling that battle, bro?
I try to come in here and put on a nice one to let myself be more comfortable and you feel me? Everybody's like, oh, that's a nice guy, but yo, Jack listen, he was good in the beginning. He did great verse themes, and then after that, it was all Japanese and what did he use and stop. It's not good. It's not.
You really think the rapping not good? It's just that he fucked up on some stages, and it's not like when he hit them stages, people want to see him. Even in the franchise battle, people wanted him to do good. He just killed himself under pressure.
How many more times are we going?
So you just feel like he shouldn't battle rap on URL anymore?
No, I don't say he don't need to battle rap on URL, but I feel like we need to sit him down and he needs to figure it out. Because Jack is going to give you one good round, and then after that, it's like
he hadn't battled since franchise. That was September. Me and him was booked in January.
Nah, don't forget he also battled Dre Dennis.
I'm just talking about on URL though.
You right, my bad.
And then
his next person on URL, He got Shotgun Suge before. He got Big T and Shotgun Suge before the Summer Impact battle.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he gives you one good run and it's like, okay, I'm tired of this ODB flow. What else you gonna give me?
All right. So you said he still deserved to be on URL, right?
Yeah, he has a strong.
So who should he battle? I'm a new battle rapper. You feel me? So who should he battle? You don't want to see him. I won't trample him. I'm gonna win. I won't trample him. It's more of his in his element. I won't trample him. I will win though.
You and him on a band, okay? He's gonna take off on you in the
it ain't band.
It wasn't.
But in that type setting, you and him on a band type setting, okay, cool. He's gonna go crazy that one round, and after that, you're gonna trample him the next two.
I mean, that's opinionated. I appreciate you because I am gonna fuck him up. But
it's like that, like with him and Steam. He was doing good, and then Steams just progressively just started.
Yeah, I had Steams winning that battle.
Yeah, he just started taking play with him. It was like, okay, Jack, get back. Okay,
but you see, you got Steams winning that battle like me. But what you remember from that battle is Jack Boy. Jack Boy gonna give you something to remember in the battle, whether it's some crazy shit or some fire shit.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
DMV shit.
Hey, well, we ain't battling in the DMV. We actually battling. I can't say too much.
Yo, hit my inbox after this, True Folks. Just hit my inbox.
Nah, man. No. Fuck that.
I didn't say shit. I was waiting for that.
Man, I don't care about none of that. What's up with my man Snake? What we doing?
Oh, man, I'm going to fuck Snake up, man.
No, you're not.
Look, let me tell you, I'm going to be real with you. I know a lot of people get on here and say, listen, I feel the same, like, Snake, he got the aura, but he's not a rapper, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, he got the, I'm going to give you that feel, but he can't pattern and put no words together like that. You feel me? Like how I can. And I think I might be slept on that. I mean, listen, everybody gets better, but you come in the battle Trufo in the Midwest. You understand me? That's a tight fight, man.
And that's why you got to give him this credit.
You got to give me my credit too. Because I done been in New York. No nigga know me. I catch bodies everywhere I go. I leave and they know me. I went to Maryland by myself. He saw me. I was by myself when I walked up. Nobody with me. I go to these places. I've been in New York. Y'all was talking about the New York battle scene. I got my buzz started on We Go Hard against Harlem Green. That's when I start. I've been battle rapping since March 1st, 2015. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't until I got to We Go Hard when people started like, who is this dude from Chicago? You understand what I'm saying? So I understand who Snake is.
They do have similar.
Yeah, mine just not. You feel me? It's just not amplified like that because I'm not in the media like that. You feel me? I try, I get on everything I can, but Snake know what he walking into, man. Like,
but I factor in
the Midwest is mine, and I'm not saying we biased, but that's mine. I am the Midwest Messiah. Y'all think niggas love Verb and all niggas, they love me. This is me, the whole from Detroit to St. Louis. It's me. I'm the hottest shit out here next to my nigga Bankhead and a few other niggas, man. This us.
I'm just shit.
You ain't gonna be Snake. That sounds good.
We can have
I respect you because that was tough.
You'll see. I got my string of battles. My next 5 battles at the end of these, y'all gonna be like, man, this nigga Trufo really done. Man, like, first it's gonna start in LA. I got some URL shit in LA. I'm gonna put that out there. Me and Young Grizz in LA URL March 14th. Me and Young Grizz. So URL, you know what I'm saying? I give y'all that one. So West Coast, 3 rounds. Yeah, me and Young. March 14th, me and Young Grizz. It's a card URL doing out there, man. March 14th.
I know. Me and Brad talk, so I got you. But I just didn't know.
Yeah, me and Brad talk too. Yeah, me and Brad talk too. So
Shout out to Brad.
We gonna fight.
But listen, hey, my man, look, we can have a friendly wager or something, man. Listen, man. What you want to do? I battle Snake. I'm a smoke Snake. What you want to bet something light? It don't gotta be money. We can bet something though. Since you believe in your mans.
That's all the way, because I know personally.
Like all I want from you to do if I beat Snake clearly, I just want you to rock some new Midwest Movement sweater. You ain't gotta pay for it. I see you just rock it every time you on the show for a month. Right? That's all.
We can do that.
And plug us, like get your new Midwest gear. If I win, that's all I want.
We can do that. But I know my man know how to win.
Oh, we could have did that anyway.
Yeah, but you know, I'm a kill Snake, man. I'm a kill Snake. I salute to him for the shot, though. Salute to I respect him for even accepting the battle. I'm gonna fuck Snake Eyes up. See, look.
No, you ain't.
You can't. That's the best me. I wrote that shit for hands in about 10 days.
Listen,
I'm done writing for Snake.
Listen, the only reason why y'all took hands is because of that, man. Listen, Snake Eyes 2-1. I don't care if it's a 1 rounder.
No, it's a 1 rounder. He gonna get 30.
Yeah.
You'll see, man. My next 5 battles is major. Ain't none of them weak. So I got them all booked. They all happening before the summer. So.
And I respect that. Keep doing it. When you come to Snake Eyes, that's when it's gonna stop. Every time somebody go on a run and they run into him, that's the end of that.
I'm not.
Hey,
all right, but listen.
Quick question. Is J Lopez with y'all on that March 13th joint? Please say yes.
Yeah. I tell you the battle. Him and Drix. Yeah, he battling Drix. See, these the type of battles that people sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing, we really doing the new Midwest versus the West Coast. That's the whole theme. You feel me? So like URL picked up the battles. So like we know
York,
people.
Like I said, New York, we don't have no battles. So.
Yeah, New York. We would have loved to battle New York or the DMV, man, but it's not enough New York cats in the rotation and shit. And we start our own little beefs and send shots fired.
They just did a new PG on the 25th, and I heard there was a few cats out of that class, or out of this class coming in that were
one of them
good.
cats
Murder
gonna be
is
on.
Out of that.
Yeah, Murder gonna be on a card that's happening in URL that's getting booked right now in April.
Yeah, but
Murder from Baltimore.
That's my guy.
But
he's
from
like
the
Murder.
East Coast though.
Yeah,
he's gonna be on.
Yeah, he's from Maryland, right?
Yeah, he's
from Baltimore.
I like Murder.
Yeah, he's from Baltimore.
He's fire.
Yeah, that's my guy. Yes.
But now,
so that's gonna be dope.
So like, we doing a little. It's some new shit. Brad and them cooking up. Shout out to Brad for all the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? That's really him and Norb's really the men behind helping the new Midwest movement, giving us looks and shit. You feel me? Like so.
Because y'all had a very successful event out there. Y'all had a very successful event out there.
Yeah, in Cleveland was crazy. People was loving the energy in Cleveland. Like,
no disrespect to P, but when Norbs get his PG joint on, like it don't be no problems with his tape, bro. It don't be no problems with his tape.
Shout out to P though.
We was there at the South.
Oh, P my guy. And that was
there at the South. We was there at the South PGs, the Red Dot PGs for 2018. Man, listen, that's when because Av actually he certified Swamp. Of course, Squeako was already certified, and Riggs. They was all of them was the breakouts. Deuce was damn good. I'm trying to think who else, Jay. Who else? And Shy, shout out to my brother Shy. He was there too.
The last Red Dot I hosted the last Red Dot with like C Bree and Piranha, and like the Midwest was heavy on that card. You feel me? Like this type of shit be big for us because it was so long where it wasn't no new talent coming out the Midwest, and we've been around 4-5 years, but nobody was like speaking up for us. So when we got the chance to,
see,
but y'all,
it was because
I just think a lot of y'all was afraid. Like I think it was the New York syndrome. A lot of y'all was afraid to venture out because y'all thought that people wasn't gonna fuck with y'all. Like
it be like that when you're from the Midwest.
You see it differently. I didn't see it like that, and even from on the back end of that situation. It wasn't that I don't feel like they were scared to venture out. It was a time, and since we just gonna speak candidly, there was a time where nobody was fucking with the Midwest. They weren't fucking with Cleveland. They wasn't fucking with Chicago, and they wasn't fucking with Michigan. Let's keep it a buck.
And to be honest with you, I can tell you now. Now it is true, bro, because we would reach out to these leagues like We Go Hard. Like, say we putting in work on Black Ice Cartel, Guerrilla Warfare, STL, Street Report, or Street Status. Them the main 4 leagues out here. You know what I'm saying? In Danger Zone Battle League, 4-5 leagues. That's where people battle at in the Midwest. Now we got our name up there, but if we reach out to We Go Hard, ain't no New York niggas checking for no Midwest battlers. You feel me? Like, so we feel like we should get, like, if I'm coming in and I'd be like, well, shit, I should be able to battle a nigga like Ishmullah because I'm the hottest nigga where I'm from. But they like, who are you for us to give you Ish? They give you some bum, or they like, oh, nigga, you got to get here by yourself. And getting in New York, nigga, it is not cheap. Going to New York is like $1,000 trip coming from the Midwest.
I'm so happy Smack started traveling, because if he didn't, I wouldn't be able to make these events. I'm sorry.
Like I said,
bruh, what you saying? Listen, I'm in Memphis. This shit ain't cheap.
Bro, New York is $1,000 trip. If I'm getting a room, if I gotta get food, if I gotta get around, that's $1,000 trip, bro.
Like I said, my relationship with Gucci, and he talked about how leagues reach out to him and do shit like that. Like, there's a lot of things that they do. Like, I feel like a lot of them, like the National Greens, and that way they opened up the door. And I feel like after that, I feel like nobody wanted to pass the baton because they felt like they wasn't going to do it. You feel me? Like Gucci was on.
Bro, but you remember,
my boy Gucci.
Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Gucci been putting in a lot of pain, and look, bro, sometimes you got to be able to reevaluate yourself. Like, when I first met Norbs, he told me I had shit to work on. I met Norbs 2 years ago. So you got to work on this shit. You got to take that shit into consideration when people telling you. A lot of niggas be, because they hometown, and I'm not saying just Gucci, but just because you hot in Chicago, that don't mean you hot in New York. You feel me? You might have to do a little bit more work. You got to be realistic about who you are as an artist and where you really at in this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right.
Gucci ain't really had my boy. Gucci got bars, but he ain't had no impactful shit yet.
Right.
He ain't had no real impact. And
what I was gonna say was, you remember when Street Status was the PG, was the We Go Hard for URL, if you recall. You know what I mean? So it was like, I followed this wave, goddamn it. So it's like, whatever happened once that, huh?
I said, how many
what you say, bro?
About the Midwest.
Well, how many?
I said, how many what? We had about the Midwest, about Michael Ice.
We had right, but that's the thing I'm saying. It's listen. I've always said, if the Midwest clicked up, meaning Cleveland, main places, that is, of course, and everything in between, but meaning Cleveland, New York, and goddamn Michigan. I mean, not New York. I'm sorry, Chicago and Michigan. I'm telling you, that would be a force to be reckoned with. That whole region and anything else in between.
You gotta throw Milwaukee in there too, because Milwaukee got a lot.
And Milwaukee. I'm so sorry. I knew I was forgetting something. It was 4. Right. It definitely is. But even with Milwaukee,
and St. Louis.
Yeah.
Bruh, speaking of St. Louis, can somebody find Meta and bring him back? Because Meta was so damn fire. I don't know what happened.
No, Meta had a battle. Meta came.
He battled Verb, didn't he battle Verb?
Yeah, it was in the one rounder. Yep.
He did good.
He came back. What did do? Brad. My nigga hit my line in the morning. He got things to talk about.
Meta was fire.
Honestly, I think Meta got like a real good job or something, and it's like,
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I think he got like a real good job or something.
He was fire, bro.
Yeah,
he was. Blade Brown said a 1-rounder with Snake Eyez is dangerous.
A 1-rounder with Trufo is dangerous. You just got to go do your research. Trust me. You just don't know. You just don't know.
That's why I say, please, I need to just put it out on the table. What I'm saying.
Man, look, man.
For real, I agree. Three rounds. I'm really okay. You as a battler, Trufo, I'm so tired. Listen, I come from the era. We didn't have a whole lot of these 1-round ass battles. I feel like it's messing up potentially great classics.
Yeah, but see, look, a 1 round is cool, man. I don't want to waste 3 rounds on Snake. I'm gonna get him right out of there in 1 and keep it
Oh,
moving.
Up here lying.
I'm not lying. Ask
Man.
Brad tried to book me in Snake Eyes on URL, and that's what I
Man,
told him. I
no,
don't
where's
want to write
Snake
3
Eyes,
rounds
y'all?
for
This
Snake.
man up here lying. Talking about he gonna get my
hey,
number.
I'm trying to get bro. He is ducking me right now. I'm trying to get him right now.
He ain't ducking. Shit.
Listen, I got respect for Snake, man, but I don't think he can do nothing with me. Like that's not a battle I'm losing sleep over at all. Like it's some battles that keep me up at night. Like I gotta write for this nigga. Snake Eyes ain't.
My only problem with
Yeah,
Snake
bro.
Eyes is that he's very long-winded, and a lot of times he comes off as he's trying to get somewhere, but he can't paint it to the point where we're following him, and he takes too long to get
I'm
there.
not.
But when he
See,
finally
I'm not
gets
painting
there,
that picture
it's not what
like
I
Ace
thought it was
wasn't
gonna
giving
be.
him no respect at all. My bad, E. Ace
Oh,
wasn't giving him no respect at all. I respect what he do. I know he a killer. But you, all right. So listen, you know how like you might got a favorite football player or something, like you know what I'm saying, like you know they nice, you know a nigga nice, but you don't think he not your type of rapper, he not your type of hooper. Like I know Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a good point guard, but I don't like how he hoop. That's just me. That's how I feel about Snake. Like it's enough respect there where it's like, all right, you get busy, but when you want to talk some real street stories, I got you, man. It's like if that's the route we going, let's do that then. And I think I'm better than that. I think I got the best storytelling in battle rap.
You might.
Okay.
If that's the
Okay.
case, I want to see you battle Easy the Block Captain somewhere in the future. I need to see that. If that's the
I
case.
want to
Now
battle
that's a
Easy the
battle.
Block Captain in
Now
Philly.
that's a
I
battle.
just told them
All
that.
right.
Tell the man that what's the league in Philly that's doing the battles that just did like franchise
Battle
and
Academy.
next.
Battle Academy.
Yeah, tell them get up with me. I'm trying to battle Easy the Block Captain in Philly.
Yeah,
I want to
we
battle
gonna
him
go
in
that
Philly.
storytelling route. I need to see that because
Do that.
yeah, I need that, bro.
Y'all let Easy the Block Captain know Trufo looking for him. I'm trying to come to Philly. I'm going
Oh,
to
Oh,
he
I'm right
is?
now. I'm doing that right now.
They need to start paying me for these matchup ideas, bro. Like I'm tired of doing this for free. I'm sorry.
But E, I've been telling nigga, I got the tweet. E, I'll show you. I just tweeted this like a week ago, man. Tell Easy the Block Captain. I said, what's up? I want them type of battles. I need that feel. Some battles it just don't do it for you. It's like, all right, it's a battle. But some niggas I want to talk to like how I could talk to them. Like, well, only us, well, we gonna understand. Like me and Hands was one of them battles. If you watch me and Hands, after that, it was nothing but love because it's like, oh, I understood what you were saying, even if the crowd didn't catch on like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm into them type of battles, man. But salute to Snake Eyes because once again, he coming in the Midwest to battle me, but it's still a good look for me, right? Like it's a real good look for me. But you know what I'm saying? I just think I'm gonna kick his ass, especially in the Midwest, man. Like that's mine. I don't even understand. Like the Midwest, mine. It's
Where's
mine.
Malone at? I've been watching this man car charger for like an hour. Like I don't like
that man sleeping in the back seat.
I don't know. Let me ask you, Trufo. Let me ask you about Jay Murder. What you think about Jay Murder?
Oh, me and Murder battle.
Y'all did battle.
Danger Zone Battle League. Trufo wasn't even skinny back then. No disrespect, but
yeah, I was.
Oh my god! And I used to watch. Oh wait, Danger Zone. God damn it! And that's where I seen Panic at. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't remember
Panic,
that.
my sister.
That's why.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Me and Panic grew up together. Yeah,
I know when you were down, me and her had a conversation because that's when I was trying to get you on the show. So yeah, she was like, "That's bro." She was like, "He kind of going through. I don't know if he, would be able to." But yeah, oh yeah, she already told me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always
so damn.
I gotta cut that out.
Oh my god, you got to stay out of trouble because you trying to do this. That's not gonna work. But let me ask you this: outside, okay.
Like this last little situation, like it really helped me just change about how I'm thinking about a lot of shit because there's some real opportunities for me in this shit. So,
what you think about Dre Victor?
Who?
Dre Victor.
I I ain't hear you. What he say?
I said Dre Vicious.
Dre Vicious hot. He damn that West Coast legend. West Coast legend. He been around doing work, doing his thing. Hey man, I'm very, very well rap, man.
No, but
watch
I'm
a lot of
saying, like, you want that smoke?
Dre Vicious nice. What you say? Would I battle him?
Would you get in the ring with him?
Yeah, but my man's finna battle him. I think him and my man's supposed to battle. Him and Piranha.
Oh, they sure are. Is that going to be on this card also?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be fire. But
and the new Midwest coming, man. I see all these rookies, man. Like people be talking about a lot of these people in they development, but like it's because with a lot of the PGs like Kid Chaos, Ace I Mean, Swamp, they got to go through that band process, and that was like in the media face. Like people got to see that.
Right.
The whole time while they doing like bands and shit, we was in Born Legacies doing our thing on their PG cards, but it wasn't as you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people developing out of that. Me, Jay Lopez, LL Cool G, you feel me? Piranha, C Bree, you know what I'm saying? So like it's motherfuckers, we got our process, but the media don't know us like that. So sometimes we catch backlash like
so do y'all you think y'all have like what's y'all's top 10 for the Midwest movement? New Midwest movement. Let me correct that. Top 10 for the new Midwest movement.
Bankhead, myself, Cool G, Piranha, Jay Lopez, man, Fonz, definitely Fonz at the top of the list. And I hate trying to remember everybody's name. KD from St. Louis. We got Showstopper, Killer of us, man. Like, we all just trying to eat and
wait, hold on,
man.
Hold on, I can't let you do that. KD is not really new Midwest, bro.
You feel like he not new? I mean, but you can say the same thing about Killer B. They both been around. Okay. You can say the same thing about Killer B. They both been around, but like when we brought this together, when we decided like, yo, we gonna get together and make this a movement and start trying to brand this thing, KD and Killer B, they was around. You know what I'm saying? KD and Killer B, like we got certain people in the Midwest who we praise that all the battle rap might not praise. Like to us, like Gage and Mr. Mills and Heavy Half and Killer B and KD. Those is like
I was gonna ask you about Gage. I was about to ask you about Gage too. Like now that's somebody that I feel like I need to see more of too. And you did not mention him initially with with Midwest movement.
Because when we talk about new Midwest movement, like Gage them, we see them in the Midwest. We see niggas like Gage, just like how we look at Young Cannon, or like how we look at like they kind of like legends because they've been them the people who got the Midwest circuit popping, grinding, like they've been around. Gage done battle JC, B Magic, like people just now getting up on them on the goods battle. We like that's Gage. Like how y'all don't know Gage? To us in the Midwest, so.
Right.
That's how we don't really see them as new Midwest because they kind of like they was there already. Him, Heavy Half, Mr. Mills, them type of cats. You know what I'm saying? So KD been around just as long too. So I see what you mean, but you know what I'm saying? So but we got a nice group of talent, man, and them not the only people that know of them. Like you got people from Rochester, you got Chase Paper, you got, you know what I'm saying, a lot.
He's nice.
A lot of people that's like,
all right, question.
And they not in their face as much as like
question. Like, what you think is like the scariest battle that you could take?
Wait a minute. I don't think True Folk heard. I don't think he can hear you.
I said, what's the scariest battle you think you can take? Like,
what's the scariest battle you think I can take?
Like when you sit down. You're like when you sit, like regardless of the approach, it's like Lux or Math or Ice. Like when you sit down and you like, shit, I know I can't slack down around and put them to me out.
I'm a lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't take no battle serious. Like where I feel like I can take a round off. I mean, I don't take no battle for granted. Like any battle I roll for, I'm going in that motherfucker thinking I'm a 30 this nigga. I don't write like, oh, I can lack in this round and then I'll make up for it in that round. I don't write like that. Every round, I believe in my mind that I'm a 30. Now, if you do what you can and make it debatable and all that shit, that's you. But me, I'm writing to kill you. All that. Would you rather a classic? No, I want you to die. You feel me? Like, nah.
My man Truth Watson said it best. He said, "I want body bags. I don't want no classics. Because the only thing the best thing is gonna come out is a body bag or a classic. So if you write for the bag,
but do you think? But here's the thing: do you think with bodies though, doesn't that take away from the replay value of the battle?
No, absolutely. I hate bodies.
I don't know. I took this nigga named Harlem Green, man, and everybody loved that battle.
Listen, I love watching.
Me, I don't want no rounds where you slacking. Like I need to see a body. That's just me though. I fuck all that. I gotta see a body.
I go back and watch Surf vs. Briggs Bell. You feel me? Like I enjoy
petty.
I was just about to say you petty.
Don't think I ain't missing a shot all night. How I be missing bricks.
I enjoy watching bodies, man.
Yeah, body bags is where it's at. I like to watch somebody just like get killed off these rounds. It is what it is.
But and then like battle rap as it grew over time, like it created this thing where nobody wanted to say they was gonna kill him, and like niggas was too scared to say like I'll kill you. Like I just want it to be a good battle. Niggas look forward to coming out the battle saying it's 2-1 either way. Me, if it's 2-1 either way, I feel like I lost. I don't like that. I want to feel like I fucked you up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I write.
Nice mentality. It's a good mentality to have.
That's that killing mentality because when
that's how I know I'm a fuck Snake Eyez up.
There's somebody we speak to, he says that same shit. If it's close, I will.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, bro. I'm writing 30s, man. I got a whole region on my back. Like, cause I kind of got put into this position where like I'm kind of the front runner for the region. Like, niggas look to me because
that's what I was gonna ask you.
So
that's what I was gonna ask you. So you deemed yourself the best out of the Midwest right now, or they deemed you the best out of the Midwest right now?
I mean, I think I'm the most marketable. You feel me? Like,
okay,
I don't know who the best. I think honestly, my favorite battle rapper is J Lopez. When it comes to
Trufo.
That's my favorite nigga. I think J Lopez.
Listen, let me tell you.
J Lopez is my favorite nigga.
I got something for that. I got something for that.
Wait a minute, because I gotta say this. I gotta stand corrected because I did not know that J Lopez did my man's like this. My man's from the Midwest. Apollo Creed. I was very hurt. My whole spirit was hurt when I saw that battle. You ain't gotta rub it in though. I'm just saying to you.
Like, I really think J Lopez got a crazy battle coming up. Like J Lopez got a crazy battle coming up. That
you just told us, man. It's Drake.
Like I just think J Lopez, like when it comes to like some, I don't know, like
right. You just told us.
I like it. I like what J. I like what J Lopez be right.
He got something crazier than Drix after that.
So wait,
somebody else.
It's somebody. He got something crazier than Drix after that. Like
I noticed that you. I noticed.
Brad, once again, they got the Midwest working right now. Like
I noticed. Trufo. Trufo, my man.
But
I noticed that
like, J Lopez is like a woke, dark version of like JC and B-Dot put together, like with a darker tone. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I see him. Like,
I could agree with that.
To me,
I could agree with that.
He's my favorite out the Midwest, but he'll tell me like I'm like the most marketable. I'm the one like people they like I can engage in like a battle rap debate with niggas and they don't play me like I'm just some new nigga. Like niggas will give me my respect like all that's true for.
I got a question.
Like,
I'm still mad they dropped J Lopez versus Chase Paper though. That's a crime. Like that's a crime that battle.
I'm mad as hell. Hell yeah. I want to
damn
see
crime
that. I was ready
to hear me?
Drop that.
Yeah, we can hear you, Malone.
We can
my bad. Trufo. I heard you mention certain names for the Midwest move, the new Midwest movement, and it's funny that the names you mentioned were some of the names that I actually heard mentioned last night by another battle rapper that's a part of the new Midwest movement, and he said that he feel like he's one of the front runners and one of the faces of that. Was it Piranha?
Mm-hmm.
Piranha.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I didn't hear his name, so I was just wondering.
Oh, somebody who just said that battle right there.
Oh, you saw that? Emerson Kennedy?
Yeah, he got that battle coming up.
Chef.
He got Emerson
Kennedy
in the battles, man.
Yo, I don't know. Emerson.
Where?
Emerson is
That's gonna be crazy.
Wait a minute.
That's true.
Where at?
Hey, quit leaking the battles, man. Hey,
Cali. Let's go be in Cali.
I'm gonna tell you the card.
No, what league though?
Nah, don't touch the card. We good.
URL.
URL. It's
not URL. Ain't that Born Legacy?
That's URL. That's what I'm saying. Jay Lopez, look, man, he really.
Question.
Hey, Killer Chef, quit leaking battles, man.
This nigga East face looked like he just had the best gumbo in the world. This nigga.
Bruh, I'm a big J Lopez fan, bro. Like he is phenomenal, man. Like, bro, like that man told Chase Paper, man, I got this black gap of the ladder. You want to pick a superstition? I was just like, my nigga, like, who's saying stuff like that? Not many niggas. I'll tell you that, sir. So I gotta stop going to events because I get pissed off when stuff don't drop. I'm letting you know that right now, man.
Killer Chef, we lost Trufo. Killer Chef said that he took a guess. He said that was a guess. I think he lying, but he said that's a guess. What it do, J2? J2 just had a crazy battle. We the People event 3430 out in ATL. I heard that event was crazy. Trufo. Oh, you know what? You're horrible. Anyway, yeah, that I don't know what the hell happened to Snake Eyes. But it is what it is. I know that he was waiting for. It's something that we're waiting for.
Hey, yo, Jay.
Put it like this. With what Mike P is doing, and like we was talking about the state of battle rap in New York, what Mike P is doing, and then turn around what Snake Eyes is about to do. Because listen, Snake Eyes he's had Suge, he's had Trez, he's had Mike P. I'm not gonna let the cat out the bag. I'm not letting it out the bag. I'm waiting.
I'm letting Trufo talk, because after he dogs walk this guy, I want to see what Trufo gonna say.
Then he has Geechee. Well, the announcement for Geechee is already out. He has Geechee and Trufo. But there's another battle that he has that he will be on a different platform.
I think I know what that. Now I know the platform. I don't know the battle though.
Oh, I know the battle.
I know you know the battle.
It's cool. We ain't got to talk about it on the show. Go ahead, hit my inbox right after this, and we can go from there.
I'm gonna do that. Well, matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But no, I'm not. Shout out to my let me shut up, because I don't know how to hold on. I be fucking up. Let me shut up.
Gonna walk yourself into that little hole there. Go ahead.
Yes, I am. And I'm gonna get in trouble. So anyway, like I said. What?
Got it. Go ahead, man.
He has 4 battles. He has 4 battles but damn, he has 4 battles he didn't battle once since November. He's had a battle every month.
Who that? Snake Eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's had a battle every month since November.
I be having him losing a lot, but Snake Eyes are hard worker. We ain't doing that. He's a hard worker for sure.
But it's
he works.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what we just said about Danny. Danny has been losing a lot his damn self.
Hey, but it's like Luck said,
Snake Eyes
it
versus
ain't about how many fights you had, it's who you fought.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
he's fighting competition.
That I mean, this is what niggas is saying right now. Anyway, you got shout out to Geechee Gotti. I mean, that's my peoples from the West, but I mean, you got more debatables than wins. Surface y'all God. He got more debatables than fucking wins. More
This is what I'm about to say. Well, if
Then-
niggas worship Lord Debatable, I mean, what you think they gonna do? They gonna come out preaching debatables. I mean, that's
right. I mean, this is no. I'm not trying to make it seem as if it's no biasness with Snake. I'm just saying.
I'm biased.
Like we know you biased. We pick and choose. We pick and choose what cats we wanna, you know what I mean? We wanna celebrate. And that shit is kind of crazy to me. So in all actuality, that man is about to have, like I said, he done battled pretty much since November every fucking month.
But Wing, if he
we got True Fallback.
Okay, I'm gonna put my biasness aside, man. If he wins that battle,
who we talking about? Jay Lopez still?
No, Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes, Geechee.
No, we're not talking about that.
I'm on that card.
Oh, which one you talking about?
The battle after that.
Oh, okay, the one with the big ass Mario Brothers question mark on the box. Okay.
Not that one, folks. We ain't talking about that one.
When Snake Eyes battling Geechee?
No, we're not talking about that battle.
I think March.
Yeah, March 21st.
In March.
Oh yeah, that card that Snake Eyes battled Geechee. I'm on that card.
Are you?
Oh, they finally set up. They finally set up you and next. Is you and next?
Hell no.
Okay.
True. Easy said there is no way he said this. He know better
Next
than
can't
that.
do shit with me, man.
Wing sent Easy to
True, you heard what I said. You heard what I said?
He said Easy said what?
He said there is no way that you said this. He said you know better than that.
Let me go on Twitter.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I does this. I
appreciate
the that's what he said.
Competition had him one tweet at a time.
Said that he wants to bet. He the best storyteller in battle rap. He got to battle some of these niggas that claim that as well. That's what gotta happen.
That's the only reason I said it.
Who else is good
so who's the slick Rick of battle rap? Who's the greatest storytellers? Huh? So we doing?
It's a
Nas a good storyteller too. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
But in battle rap, who are? Let's talk about
it. Okay, you know what? Let me name. I feel like Eyez is I don't want to say it's gonna sound crazy, but I don't mean it like this. I think he's a good storyteller. No, we talking about the story battle rap storytellers, right? I don't mean I don't want it to sound crazy. I feel like he's one of those guys. Usually the storyteller guys, to me, I don't mean to say it like this, but usually they're the guys that have done some type of time or some type of life lesson or some type of like Lux is a story like he's one of those type of niggas.
I ain't gonna front. Ace Third versus Greater Nightwing was fire though. I ain't gonna hold it.
No, this is what I'm saying. Like he may not do it all the round, but Ace got that. Okay, sit down in front of the fire, get your marshmallows and your hot chocolate, nigga. I'm about to read y'all niggas a book. I'm about to tell y'all something. To me, he's like one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he's good at that. Who else? JC? Is JC one of those? Would you consider him one of those?
Hitman told a great story about a Red.
Hitman.
Man, listen, don't do that.
Oh man, that story about bro. That we will never forget that story about him trying to holler at the oh man, he was at the swap meet trying to buy what everybody else already bought type shit. Yeah, nah.
That
can't recycle the recyclables.
He made that man voice go out. He couldn't finished the battle, he had the Corian flu and shit. Like
nigga had the coronavirus. That's what I call it.
He had the
I ain't gonna front. O-Red got some of the cringiest moments in battle rap. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
But O-Red is, I don't want to say he's a story guy, but ain't he in there too? Ain't he in the realm?
Oh shit! Hold on, what? I got you.
Clips a great storyteller.
Clips, yeah, definitely. Clips, yeah, hell yeah.
Clips, yeah. Red told the story. Well, yeah, you gotta show me that battle, bro.
Hold on, Easy. True Foe is pulling back up, and Easy. I'm sending Easy the link right now so we can have this conversation.
And here we go.
I didn't do it. That was True Foe. I didn't do it.
I'll take credit for this because I started it. So
yes,
I had a couple ad-libs in there. Just give me 0.2. I had a couple ad-libs. just a smidget, just a little smidget ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? Yo, E, just a little sasson. Oh man.
Go to your DMs.
Go to your
Twitter DM.
Wing, is Stack Almighty retired?
Is who?
Stack Almighty.
What about him?
Is he retired? Nah, he's still battling, yo. His name was, I heard his name got brought up last night. I heard his name brought up last night too. Like he's one of the.
Where's Heartless? Blade Brown, are you trying to be funny?
That said, where's Heartless? Heartless?
Heartless is.
Blade got jokes today.
Block him.
Blade got. Nah, we can't block Blade because Blade be keeping the comment section live. I ain't gonna lie. He one of them. he one of them that be keeping it live. It be lit. I be checking the comment section like this nigga's going on. For real. Shout out to you, sir.
Now there's a couple names that need to come back, but Anubis can stay where he at though.
Storyteller. You don't like Anubis? Anubis just lost. Yeah, they said Piranha beat. Yeah, and I was talking to Piranha last night. Shout out to Piranha. He said the consensus is he beat shit, piss, and oils down that nigga leg, bro.
All the bodily fluids, like
all of them. Like it was involuntarily body release. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing he could do with him, fam. That's what I heard, and I fuck with Anubis because Anubis ain't nobody to sleep on. Like his pen, you know what I'm saying? But I heard Piranha gave him the work.
Yeah.
Anubis versus Steams is one of my favorite battles. A lot of people don't talk about it, but that was a really good battle.
Yeah, because
that was one of his early PGs, huh?
I think it was a one-off, but yeah.
One-off.
Yeah. It was known for a weekend. Or known for it was the warm-up. Remember? That warm-up thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you think of Anubis, you think about him in HA Double.
Oh, that was a classic PG. Yeah, HA Double versus Anubis was classic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts. I became a HA Double fan after that one because I preferred Anubis first, but then when this I was like, yeah, I'm kind of more familiar with Anubis. I'm like, this nigga ain't, but bruh, yeah, that's when I realized them flatline niggas, them niggas different.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. I kind of miss HA Double's original style, like his critical wordplay style. I miss him for that. He's kind of switched it up because a lot of people start rapping.
You know what I miss? You know what I miss? Be honest.
Ooh, Ilmac, that's a fact.
Be honest.
Be honest.
Ilmac.
Be honest.
Yeah, Ilmac's third versus Big K was crazy, bro. That was like
be honest.
Absolutely.
That was crazy. That man was asleep. What's up, Easy?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I wasn't asleep, dog.
He came here like
I was just chilling, man, and I'm like, oh, now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what is this? What is this? You know what I'm saying? Listen, who said that?
Trufo. He said he got a call. He coming right back. He said he about to holler at you. He said he coming right back.
He gotta come in. He gotta come in. I got holler at him for a minute, man. Like, listen, we can't be in here. We can listen. People could be the best puncher. People could be the best schemer. That's what I do. I storytell, man. Like, you mean you can't come in here and have two battles and tell me you the best storyteller. You mean, like, I don't know why people.
Oh shit!
You can't do that. Then this is the crazy part though, because
nigga said Little Yachty can't tell Slick Rick he the best storyteller.
Listen, let me refill my tea.
You gotta fill this up, man.
Here we go.
I got
Hold on. Oh no, that's Snake Eyes. Hold on, that's Snake Eyes on the line.
Oh shit!
Right now you want to call again? Now you want to bring your ass over here.
I've been fighting for this.
Hey, I apologize. I forgot.
Listen, man, let's get this out the way now, man. Listen, man, let's get this out the way now, though. Let's do this. Let's do me and Snake Eyes again. We can do all three this time.
Oh shit. Okay. We all got wait, Snake Eyes is frozen. Damn.
Niggas got quiet, eyes got open. We waiting for the rebuttal like we ain't trying to go out like Spotswood.
Look, he gonna lose already. Like, he can't talk that shit to me. His phone's freezing. He got the fucking.
Oh shit! And here go
Trufo.
Yep.
Hold up. Here go Trufo. God damn. Hold on.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Trufo got better Wi-Fi.
Y'all hear me?
Whoever said that, you ain't shit.
Listen, I don't know if none of them hear you, but I'm trying to hear you right now. You hear me? I just need to hear that shit come out your mouth. And I'm like, I retweeted Wing. I'm like, he ain't say that. I don't even believe it.
I'm out of it.
I ain't even hear you, shorty.
What's up with y'all Wi-Fi, man? Y'all gotta get it together, man.
These niggas need
it's that Vonage. That Vonage. It's that Vonage connection. That Vonage connection, ain't it?
Yeah, you gotta have that straight hookup type shit. Damn, I can't even talk shit to nobody.
Fios. Get that Fios.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here goes Snake Eyes.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
You were frozen at first.
Snake.
Okay, what's good? What up, everybody? What's up?
Not much, man. How are you?
Working.
Trufo was up here a minute ago. Hold on. Trufo was up here a minute ago. Wait a minute. Okay, somebody's phone is doing something crazy.
Why Trufo stalking me, man? Like, I got bigger shit on my plate than Trufo, man. Like,
listen, man.
I'm gonna get to you.
Get him out of here, man.
Oh crazy. Shit.
Listen, I want to know what's up with this rematch, because I already smoked you one, but you know what I mean, we could do all three, dog.
Fred, man, it don't make sense. It ain't worth it.
It's a conspiracy.
Yo, bro, you try to rap for 20 minutes and it didn't work.
Bro, what you mean? I kept getting stopped every couple of bars. That's fine. It ain't my fault. That wasn't my fault.
Yo, easy. Let me just end it like this, bro. I bet 17, bro. You just a PG in 2020, bro. It's level.
Right.
You a PG right. Like it's levels.
But listen, but it's not levels though. It's
It
really
is
not
though.
levels because I'm in it. This is what. Listen,
Hey yo,
I'm in
bro.
the
Hey
situation.
yo, bro. How
and
about
been in
this?
the
How about this? How
situation
about this? Hold up. How
just
about this? How
as
about
much as
this?
you've been in the situation.
This your third. Hey yo.
I know what's up for real.
Hey yo. This
And
your
you know
third
what's up for real.
time. This your third time doing this shit.
What, my third time doing what?
You was a PG back in 2012ish. Then I came, brought your
2013, I
life back.
didn't even have a PG.
Wait,
Listen,
hold
2013,
up.
I didn't have a PG at all. At all.
Hey,
I
yo,
didn't
all
even.
right, how
I
about
didn't get an
this?
opportunity to have one.
I'm still on my first step, bro.
Your first step.
I'm
Listen, the only reason why you above me because I got booked. I was him, and I came back, and now I'm him again, bro. Like when niggas is talking Philly, they talking me. I got that shit back from the mud, dog. I was zero when I came back home. Everybody forgot about me when I came back home. Yeah, it took 2 years.
Hey, yo, Jay.
It took 2.5 years, but I came right back now.
Hey.
I'm saying nigga in Philly. Yeah. So I'm only on that step.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
y'all
yo, Jay.
already know. Y'all niggas on small leagues. Y'all really don't want to see
This
me when
easy,
you are
G?
real. It's politics with y'all niggas. It's politics with y'all niggas. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. It's politics with y'all niggas.
Hey,
Y'all
yo.
already know y'all can't fuck with me.
Hey, yo, I get. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, bro. I don't need you around, bro. I just need statuses, bro. That's what I'm gonna show you niggas this year. You niggas this year how you pass. Because all you niggas like to be bunched up over the way. Watch me show y'all niggas how you still stay lit when I watch this.
How you still stay lit, bro? Only had 2 URL battles and people know me. That's staying lit without the logo, nigga. People knew me before URL battle.
Hey,
People knew me.
Yo, bro. Hey, yo, Easy. Hey, yo, you ain't taking trips, bro. Who murder at fucking pit fights, nigga? That was me, nigga. Nigga wasn't. I've been taking trips.
I'm not saying you don't travel. Listen, you do travel.
You got the mud for real,
but
nigga.
time out though.
You're not. Yo, bro.
Listen, and you did.
Yo,
but
bro,
see,
I
I'm not
smoked
no
you on
hater,
Saeed, bro.
You
I smoked you. I'm glad to see you. Like,
listen, you don't try to show me no props, bro. I see the work. You dig what I'm saying? I would never
hey,
say
yo,
like.
I don't even want to talk, nigga. Why am I talking to a nigga?
Because you can't fuck with me because I already smoked you. So you mad? You mad because I smoked it?
That I got coming up. Why? Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
A PG smokes you.
Get up out of
and
here.
You lose every battle.
Man.
Now you just do okay every battle. You lose every battle. You lose every battle.
Like, get it. Yo, why is he here? Why is he here?
Yo, listen. Because I already smoked you. So I mean, even if it was,
I don't want to talk. DC Gotti coming up, bro. The champion of the year. I would like to probably talk about him and shit like that. Not a nigga I beat already that's still taking orders from P in 2020, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, my nigga. Bro, please, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Hey, yo, salute Easy. Salute to your next PG, your one-offs. I'm on a different type of like mission, bro. Salute to you. Like, I don't want to talk to you. It's useless. I beat you already.
It don't matter.
I beat you already.
You like a punching bag to them niggas, dog. You mean, hey, yo,
I beat you already.
Good battle to come back on them niggas called Snake Eyez. Hey, yo,
Easy, man. You a follower, bro. You a follower. Stop trying to fit in, my nigga.
You already know that's not true. You already know that's not
fit in, my nigga.
You are fit in. I am the end.
Stop trying to fit. Like, and I'm gonna do something else, bro. Matter of fact, let me chill. Man, let me relax, man.
I am the end. I am the end. Nigga, your style is mine, nigga. I created your whole style, nigga. Check the game tapes, nigga.
Wow.
You were just angry fan, being a fan, I was battle rapping. And that's what
hey, yo, none of y'all
Wrestle
was talking shit.
I'm not from New York, nigga. I don't got friends like
before me.
I connect, nigga. Then me, I really got it from the mud, nigga. My story is solidified. You can never hear me dirt on my name.
Out of here. Get the
fuck about me. No dirt. You would never hear no dirt on my name. Never.
None of y'all niggas was detailing jail. Where's Wing? Like, what are we doing?
You know why niggas wasn't doing that? Because
we doing right now? Where's Wing
You know
at?
why
Like,
niggas wasn't doing that? Because niggas was actually in jail. My nigga, I had to come home to start telling the story. I just don't see nobody life and talk about it. Nigga, I am the life. I am the life. You dig what I'm saying? Everything I talk about can be fact checked. And that's a fact. That's why niggas fuck with me. It can be fact checked. Everything. I don't go up there and fabricate nothing like yo. Everything I say could be fact checked. Everything, nigga, to the T. To the T. Even how much bread I got. Nigga, that's real shit. What the fuck is y'all talking about? I don't fraud to fit in. To fit in, nigga. I come to fucking battle rap with designer shit on. Niggas has got champion sneakers on. Talk about fit in. That ain't fitting in, nigga. I am different. Fuck is they talking?
Heavy
that is
right
different.
now, bro. God damn, my nigga.
I don't have to clout chase off you, nigga. You can make a poll right now who better, Easy and Snake Eyez, and they gonna say me. And I'm new. I don't have to clout chase off you. That's a fact. That's a fact. Clout chase. I never in my life clout chased it. Over what, nigga? I told you can ask about me, nigga. I am the nigga. I don't clout chase. Like you crazy. You crazy, cuz. You know what I mean? Like nothing. My stories solidified. I don't be up here talking shit to sound cool. Clout chasing. What are you talking about? Ask anybody that could prove my story not wrong. He know what's up.
That's heavy talk. That's some heavy talk. That's some heavy fucking talk.
I think we lost Snake.
Yeah.
Talk was a little caliente.
It did have some adobo on it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Y'all niggas are crazy. Man.
That shit definitely had a little bit of adobo, a little paprika. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. It's like, listen, man. It'll be like some niggas just gotta learn how to like keep it a bean, dog. Like niggas don't want to be keeping it a bean. Niggas don't want to show love to people. Be like, yo, you nice, but I smoke you. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Look, like, yo, you fire. But if you come around me, I'ma smoke you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Niggas always be trying to be like, oh, you a 2020 PG. The 2000, I told him on the post, I said, I heard I'm a PG, but I'm a top tier in life, nigga. Like, what is you talking about? I'm top tier in life. And that's 90% of battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 2 bills in my crib. What is you talking about? My credit score 7. Nigga, I'm top tier in life. What are they talking about?
Hey, shout out to you for having good credit, man. Me too. I just got up there last year. I ain't gonna hold you. Real shit.
He's talking heavy. Like my man, but he's talking heavy right now. Crazy right now.
Oh man.
You already know. But hey, yo, sis, yo, I appreciate it, man. Anytime you need me to come check a nigga, hit my line, though, man. I'm always around. You know, it's Philly shit, man. Philly shit, we really in here.
Salute to Easy. I ain't like that.
That was spicy. That was spicy.
I'm trying to hate on you.
All right, we got Snake.
He said I'm trying though.
We got Snake Eyez back. We got Snake Eyez back.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
All right, we got Snake Eyez back.
Oh, hella clear. Hella clear.
Back to
the crazy shit is like this nigga comes on. You know what niggas like that go do? Go running for everybody from their block. Yo, I was just on the radio. I just had to check that Snake Eyez. Like, clown ass nigga. And you just start getting pussy, nigga. I'm a different type of nigga. I've been that nigga before that rap. Like, it's easy to block Captain. Just get PGs again in 2020. Think he could talk to me? You battle Stumble and think you could talk to me? And I'm still on a mission to get to greatness. But you can't talk to me. Other niggas might can. You can't. Like, let's end that right now. I beat you already. Period. Period. And niggas like Son at the bottom right here, Echo, I know you here. You don't know. You ain't too familiar, bro, with really what I do out here. That's why you be sleeping on me. I've been that nigga. I got a money, homie. How dare you niggas, man? Got these little niggas trying to talk to me up here, man. Call these little niggas talk to me, man. Fuck wrong, like, this Snake, man.
Yo, E, you sleep. Yo, E, you sleep with that Snake? Yeah, that was to you, E. That was to you.
I'm literally like the last combo we had, like it didn't end like this.
Yo, bro, you don't understand. I'm the original, like, fan of this shit. This shit that y'all doing, we was doing first at AFM, bro. We was calling up, talk about battlers and all that shit. So this little aura y'all got where y'all faking it like y'all fuck with a nigga, but y'all really don't. You don't pick me to win no battles, nigga. Stop acting like you fuck with me, nigga. I get busy every time. And you know what you support? And you know the type of niggas you support? Niggas that steal money, niggas that no show you on pay-per-view night. Those are the niggas you still support regardless. But the nigga that get it out the mud, regardless of the fact, compete every time out, you hate on them. I don't need your support, homie.
I mean, that's fine, but I don't
What? I do. Yo, Wing, this is what I want to say, because the only reason why my energy is like this, and I swear to y'all, I was chilling. But I hopped in this shit. First of all, my audio was kind of fucked up. That's why I had to replace myself and relocate. But I couldn't really hear Easy like that, but it kind of, like, I felt like he was trying to turn up, and my side was choppy. So I'm like, let me hang up this shit and call back, because ain't no way how this little buck too fast nigga trying to talk to me. Like, a nigga that I beat already. Like, I beat you already. I'm the reason. Hey, yo, bro, he was a fucking afterthought, and I battled him on Saeed. I was lit. I was stepping out to go get a bag. You a stepping stone.
Oh, shit.
Your buzz got hot again because you messed with a girl in battle rap. That's why you fucking popular, because you mess with a girl that's more popular than you. That's why you finna come. You what to say? I bet this nigga. I'm on the first. What I meant by telling him, like, this your third time doing this, because Easy was rapping before me. Then when I came in, I caught up to him, passed him, didn't hear from him. Now he's back again.
So you basically saying a nigga that you lapped twice has no bearing of even.
Now listen, now he's back again. But the thing is, right? The thing is, you can't be a PG in 2020 and like I'm still on my first stint, y'all. I came in, I never really turned around. Like, this nigga got rebirthed and all that. He's about 40 years old, probably. Like, get out of here, man. Like,
nigga said you've been rebaptized. Nigga said you've been baptized 5 times.
You know what? A lot of these interviews been whack out here anyway lately. Cause Snake ain't had, and I told niggas, when it's my turn to battle, when I get on my media run, I always get shit lit. All the time, nigga. I don't just get up there and compete. I do the promo. I do the greasy talking.
Yeah. Gotta give credit where credit's due.
Out of here.
He's definitely in the kitchen. He in the kitchen with.
Tell Trufo to relax. I'm gonna get to him. I got bigger shit than you, bro. Like, this is a fact, and I ain't sleeping on you. That's why I chose you, nigga. I seen you got Jack Boy on royalty. He get hot. I'm gonna clip his ass just like I clip Ace. Ooh. All this shit strategic. I knew by April his buzz would be a little higher. And that's why I knocked you right the fuck down.
Oh, he lining up his
focus on what you got going on. Like, I'm focusing on the announcement that's about to drop and the announcement that already dropped.
Yes,
I'm working. I never stop working.
Mm-hmm.
And for all you niggas, right? Let me tell you the difference between me and these other niggas. You see Mike P just battled Danny, right? He was talking to that nigga so filthy. That nigga was nervous against me.
Ooh.
That nigga was nervous. He ain't do all that shit with me. You see my battle with Suge? Way more competitive. That battle with Franchise, ass cheeks. But I don't get credit for this type of shit. This is exactly why this year I'm doing something different this year. And I guarantee by the end of the year, y'all gonna be fucking thanking me. And a lot of these other rappers gonna be following suit and taking fucking notes. I promise y'all niggas. Watch. Because I don't get the credit, bro. All I ever did was put in work on them URL stages. All I ever did was put my all out there. Every time.
So let's go back to that previous conversation, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Yeah.
The state of New York battle rap.
All right. So Snake,
Yo,
from your class after, because I feel like your class with Mike P and you, and after that, has New York take a decline from there? Like, why are there no stars? Why is New York battle rap down? What is going on here?
yo, I don't even know, man. I think I try to, I think niggas sleep on the We Go Hard roster. I think niggas really don't give enough credit to what City provided. Like, a lot of niggas are stealing from We Go Hard niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas. I don't know. I just think we in the era where niggas is trying to pull different talent from different places. And it's just like New York been lit for so long and always was in the forefront for so long that now that we got different shit, like, you know what I mean? We finally got to get back in our bag, you know what I mean? So to speak, or whatever. But I can't worry about everybody else, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't tell them niggas that had the work ethic I got. I tried, you know what I mean? But if niggas is not as committed, like, you know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even. I don't even know. I don't know.
I hear you. If niggas ain't gonna work as hard as you, I can't align myself with
you. Yeah, like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, man. But I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
I want to talk about just the state of the culture, man. It's just like, and even talk about this Rock situation. You know what I mean? I want to mention something about this because it's funny, right? The streets is real, right? But this is the funny shit, and this is not about to be no disrespect. This is about to be a real statement here. It's funny, right? How the culture want peace now, right? The culture's sad. Oh, don't do this, right? But when Rock was battling Rex, all you heard was, "Yo, Rex, you gonna let him take your chain? You gonna let him rob you? You ain't gonna do nothing to get it back?" When Rex gave that man the chain as appreciation. And all Rock did was very strategic, very calculated, spent it on the culture like he took it, and y'all fell for it. And all what the culture never knew, right? In Philly that night, Rex and Rock spoke before the battle. So when he get on stage and he say, "S my dick," and he say, "Come get the chain," Rex still had love for that man. That's why nothing happened. But you know what the fans said after the battle? Did Rex get the chain back? Oh man, he soft. He didn't get the chain back. But when some real street shit happened,
oh, why is going on in the culture?
Now y'all niggas want to be all sad. This is not a shade to Rock. I'm happy that Rock is home with his family and his kids. I just want y'all to understand the difference between battle rap and real life. That Rex and Rock shit was really battle rap. They was really family. Rex gave him that chain as a brother. You know what I'm saying? And the fans spent it so crazy to where Rex almost had to ask himself, do I want to do something to this man? But for the love that he still had, they was able to get over it. But Rock played towards the fans and did what he do to make it look like we were some suckers. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. But you see, it didn't have to take for shit like this to happen. I'm not a petty nigga. I'm not about to get online and scream, "He is alive."
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. Because at the end of the day, I know how the streets could get. And I don't wish harm on no man. But I watched the culture shit on Rex. When all Rex ever did was give y'all 20-something years of his life. And y'all try to make it seem like he got bitched out of a chain that he gave to that man. But now when that man chain get took on some real life shit and he could have lost his life, now we all sad. The culture got to stop making niggas go against each other for y'all entertainment. That shit is wrong. Because when if Rex and Rock would have hurt each other, nobody would have cared about that chain.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
so I just wanted to say that. Salute the, Rock. I'm saying? I'm glad he owns his family. That was a real toughy situation. Niggas could have got, battle rap is one thing, but life is different. Material shit could be replaced. Your life can't. You know what I'm saying? When Rex was telling y'all his chains got taken and all that, that's real. When he's saying ain't nobody blogging right, niggas ain't out here talking right. Niggas ain't. But then you see niggas out here trying to get crazy with Rock. I could be petty and act like, yo, you, but no, I understand how the streets is. Anybody could get caught slipping.
That's a fact.
So I hope the fans and the culture take heed to this and stop trying to pin niggas on each other for y'all entertainment, bro. Or because who you like. Or because Rex gained a few pounds and his pants fall off his ass. That's the way to get at him. That's corny. It's corny. Because now when karma comes spin around, now what? Everybody's sad. Everybody, come on, man. Man. That's really what I wanted to say about the Rock situation. Because it's funny, I see a lot of media not saying nothing, which I'm not saying they should just jump on their camera and speak about it, but niggas jumped on their camera quick to talk about Rex, not getting his chain back and all this. Keep the same energy up.
Yeah.
I think it was more because
I agree. It wasn't really much
battle rap shit.
Oh, go ahead, Jay.
I think it was just outside of battle rap shit. That's why people don't want to speak.
Yeah, this one being more outside of battle rap, I think people is just being very cautious. I agree with you, Snake. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's the same situation. But it's like one happened in the culture, and the other one happened because a nigga was being a loudmouth out from inside the culture towards the outside to the fans. Because I seen that footage. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? I'm glad Rock home.
But
like
where
I
was
said,
the logic from the fans though?
But
when Rock had the chain,
there was none.
And all
there
that,
was none.
Well, I know none of the fans say, "How did Rock get this chain?" Rex gave it to him.
Nah, there was none. I mean, those that don't know,
he didn't get robbed for the chain, but that's how the fans made niggas feel, and that's whack. That's all I'm trying to say. That was whack when y'all did that. And now when a real situation happened, where that man almost could have lost his life for really getting his jewels taken, I'm not the guy to come out here and try to laugh at him. That's what I'm trying to say, because it could be real. I'm not laughing at that, man. That's real. But I remember standing behind Rex and hearing niggas trying to make it like niggas was soft, and all we did was keep it clean for the culture. They talked before the battle, you know what I mean? But you know, man, it is what it is, man.
Right, but you gotta understand too. A lot of those things that you're looking at and reading those comments, a lot of them is 18, 19, 20, 21. And they from places.
Yeah, they the new niggas. They young. They don't know.
They don't go outside. They not doing that. A lot of them is watching battle rap.
Nah. Hey yo, Jay, I could point out 5 bloggers that was being petty. That's quiet right now. But I ain't gonna do that because I don't need to do that. You know what I mean? It's at least 5 bloggers that's quiet right now, trying to just spin around shit that's really real, but that was having fun when it was on Rex. You know what I mean? That's the clown shit. Same type of niggas that would get their heads slapped off if they walk through the west side of Harlem.
Fact. But I'm just speaking as fans, like, you know, fans be saying shit and amping the putting batteries in niggas' back and all that. But all I'm saying is a lot of those dudes is young. Like, the coach is getting younger and younger. A lot of them not outside. They don't grow up with the shit that we saw or the shit that we allegedly did. Like shit like that. Right. But bloggers, the reason why they don't talk about them because they try to save relationships. They wanna, oh, you know, I'm not gonna speak about it because I want to be your friend. If you was that man's friend, you would have told him, yo, he moving, your man is moving crazy. You need to pull him by the coat.
Hell yeah.
Tell him to tighten up. And that's my thing.
Have
when
a sit down with that nigga.
With them, like a lot, like we have personal relationships with a lot of these battlers. You're supposed to pull them by the coat.
Like niggas don't know. Like the reason why I mentioned that, yo, like, because this is the type of character. Like I reached out to Rock and asked him, was he good? Like a real nigga. I didn't care about the Dot Cave shit. I know the severity of streets. So I reached out to them to say, yo, salute that you got home to your family. And battle rap and the material shit is one thing, life is another. I could be in Young Ill shoes right now, trolling the fuck out of niggas. But that's not me in my heart. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I want, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Blade Brown. Blade Brown said that, you know, he won't get into it too deep, but he did say that he feels like that was Rock's karma. I did say that I really didn't want to get into it only because I do know the severity of it, but as far as on the battle rap scale of it,
hold up. I'm gonna have to come right back in. Hold up, y'all.
Okay.
As much as, you know what I'm saying, we honestly did a good job of avoiding it. Did I say that? But it's just something that's gonna come around. We did a good 2 hours without addressing the whole. Now we'll talk though.
I respect it for him addressing them because, like you said, a lot of people ain't gonna speak on it. But like I said, I'm not too much on social media. I'm in and off. But my whole thing is we can't act like Rock wasn't out there wilding a little bit. Like if you from the streets,
nah, he was. Yo, listen, you can't stand in front of a nigga with a gun and be like, shoot me. You ain't gonna do shit. Shoot me. Suck my dick.
But this is the thing that I tell people. this is the thing that I tell people all the time. When I was battle rapping and this, that, and the third, a lot of people ask me why I don't come with 3, 4, 5, 6 people, because you can't tell. If I bring dude, like if you knew my neighborhood, I'm from Far Rock. Like if you knew, regardless of the point, if we just rapping, you can't tell a dude's SMD and the rest of the entourage not feeling with it. Like
your man's gonna be questioning you, nigga. You let that nigga talk to you like that?
Yeah, but like,
well, back in the, but you know what? But you know what? 4 or 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago,
we wasn't inviting motherfuckers to that. We wasn't inviting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let's just say this: if my man, I bring him everywhere with me, and this dude keeps saying SMD all on social media, this, that, and third, I could tell him but so much to relax. But what if this man's just like, you know what? I don't like the way he's talking to your mans like that. I'm gonna see him and I'm gonna catch him out in traffic. When you catch you out in traffic, like I don't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
Like, yo,
you're right. Nah, you're right.
And this is my thing about it is that the situation on Rock, I'm happy that he's home with his family. Like I've been robbed before at night for him. Dude had a knife on me. I couldn't do nothing about it. Gave it up. I lived to fight another day. It is what it is. But my whole thing is that could have been outside of battle rap. That could have been something totally different. We don't know what his real life is off this film. You feel me? We don't know what his life is going on behind his camera. How do we know that he didn't have it coming? What if he did some shit when he was younger? They rocked the baby to sleep and waited for him. I'm just happy he wasn't with his daughters or his loved ones, his mother, I don't know. I'm happy that, you know, they got what they got. You didn't get home. You could get all that shit back. That ain't about nothing. You only got one life. You can't get that back.
I hate talking. I hate even addressing it or talking about it. But yo, the whole situation, it's real or whatever. But yo, at the end of the day, with what these young men or whatever's doing, this on they clout chasing, man. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Just even outside of that, we've had a couple of situations.
Malone, I don't think it's clout chasing because when you're dropping addresses and things of that nature, that's different type of time. And that's something.
So what you're saying is, so what you're saying is that if somebody eggs you on, this and the third, and they get you, the fact that they're going all out right now and posting the streets sign, that's fair game because because the other side OD'd, you antagonized. I'm just trying to paint it clear.
Like I said, there's a situation that happened in my neighborhood where it's something similar, right? My whole thing is if I'm saying something to you like, yo, this is where I'm at, pull up. I already rolled you. I'm flashing the chain. I'm doing everything. I'm showing everything. And if I'm telling you to pull up, that means it's all we at war. And that's something that's not battle. If I'm telling you to bring it, if I'm telling you I'm outside and this is where I'm at all day long, 24/7, that speaks volume. I'm not covering my face. All my men are showing their face. They showing you where I'm at. I'm giving you my Instagram. This is what I look like. I want you to pull up. So that's different type of time. And that's why I don't think it's something in battle rap you should speak on because that's different. That's not to me.
Well, see, at the end of the day, none of it should be in battle rap. Again, this goes back to, unfortunately, the royalty situation. Because at the end of the day, if these, in the last couple of years, it's been everybody got to be a tough guy. It's been, certain dudes ain't made for the streets. That's why they made street. You know what?
What you say?
He says certain niggas ain't made for the streets. That's why they made street or sidewalks. I ain't mad at that, and that's a fact. And I'm gonna use that metaphor.
That's but actually a good one.
You know who well, Cuban said you look regarded.
Who?
That's what Cuban said.
Said that to who? Me?
Said it to you. Yeah.
Yo, Cuban, don't get I smoke Cubans, man. Chill out.
Oh, he said you look like a retard. You know what? You fucked that all up, Cuban. You better start listening.
Yeah. You a battle rapper. You need spell check. That's my guy though. I fuck with Cuban, but don't do that.
What it do? You know what?
What up, Q?
up. You pulled up in the nick of time. I appreciate all y'all that fuck with us that have been on the show. We've been talking about pretty much everything. For those who have just come in, we've been talking about everything. Snake Eyes should be pulling back up in a minute here.
That
we
man
were talking to him
mad at me, bro. I don't even know what I did, bro. The thing is, I just wanted to let that man speak because I didn't want to interrupt him because I obviously Easy got him hot. Because then when he started saying niggas you support, and then like I hate when people like case check you, like you the type of niggas that support such and such. I'm like, bro, if you have evidence of me supporting niggas that steal checks and do dumb stuff, that's cool. But I guarantee he doesn't because I don't support nobody.
Yo, he came for your helmet though, my nigga. That shit was kind of funny because you was just watching the TV, looking like a portrait.
Because the part when he said you don't pick me to win no battles, that does happen a lot. I will say that. But every time he does win, I do say he won the battle though.
Cuban is saying there's an echo. Cuban is saying there's an echo.
That's what they call me on Twitter.
Oh, echo, duh. Okay, listen, I had my 5-hour energy drink has not kicked in. I forgot.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna front. I was kind of tight, but I was like, I'm gonna let him have it because he a man and let him speak his piece. But I was like, bro, if he give me a chance to speak, like we could clarify some situations. You know, but he was mad, so I was just like,
understand, you gotta cut him off, bro.
Cuban, I kind of want to get you up here.
I don't cut people off, bro. I'm just not that kind of dude. Like, I can't.
You're not rude. Listen, Cuban, I kind of want to get you up here because I want to ask you a question about an interview that was done. It kind of correlates with what we're talking about as far as battle rap and how, like I said, this last few years, I'll say this new generation of battle rap fans that have come in, and it's a younger demographic for whatever reason, and that's okay. That's okay. But unfortunately, things change. You know what I mean? Styles change, and to I guess to reinvent battle rap, everybody got to be the tough guys. You know what I mean? I've always called battle rap, and I say this a lot. Snake is so funny.
I turned into an old white man. No, I don't try to match that energy, bro. Like chill.
Snake was talking, and I could not read Blaze's comment, but Blaze said he was like he had to put on his readers. He said he had to put on his readers for that shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. But basically the way, you know, like I said, we didn't really want to touch on the situation with Rock. Yeah. Snake brought it up. We're not going to dodge it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We don't have to get into the particulars. But like I said, there's been a couple of instances in battle rap period that have kind of put what I consider no, hon, you didn't interview. So Twerk was asked about you leaving the Goonies. And I know that basically you had your reasons for it, but the question or the statement is that you couldn't shine under the Goonies. And so that was his reason. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to see if Snake Eyez is coming back on. What I don't want to do is have you come on and then have him come back on, and that it kind of interrupts you. But I do want to get your take on it. I'm sure you have your reasons or whatever, but whether it is because you really couldn't. Groups in battle rap have gotten real funny, and I think we've said that on this show a lot. A lot of niggas don't need groups at all.
Groups hinder a lot of times.
It
definitely hinders a lot of people.
Yeah, because especially in a group with especially in a group with Twerk, like you're gonna get compared to him every time.
But my whole thing is, no disrespect to Cuban, I didn't look at him as Goonies. I looked at him as more CNC anyway.
Exactly. Hold on, Cuban, I'm about to inbox you the link for you to pull up.
But Snake also touched on a good topic that we need to speak on. How y'all feel about the culture? I got something to say to a lot of battle rappers.
You said what?
I said about the culture, where's the culture heading right now, and I got a lot of battle rappers. I got something to say. So,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead and say what you're about to say. I'm about to hit up Cuban.
Oh, a lot of y'all niggas about to be dead out the water.
But hold on, I'm hearing feedback.
I notice when the feedback happens is I hear it when you're speaking. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Who, me?
No, Wing. When Wing speaks, sometimes I hear feedback.
Hold on. I don't know what that is. Hold on, I'm about to. Y'all can go ahead. I'm about to send Cuban, and you probably hear the. Well, yeah, I guess it's just me. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
The
Well,
hell
I know
with
there's about to be a lot of money coming in, and it's about to be a lot of big sponsors and all that. And listen, y'all better make as much noise as y'all can right now, because a lot of y'all.
Okay, Cuban, that's good to see.
A lot of y'all about to be good out the water. And salute the man.
See, I hear with Jay talking too.
That's you.
I hear what you talking.
Nah, man. The computer broke.
Okay, so y'all, we waiting for Cuban. Those who are watching, we're waiting for Cuban. But yeah, the state of battle rap, I just feel like, the groups are definitely hindering certain people. But on top of that, I feel like outside of the hindering, it's not it's like, why? You know what I mean? I can't really. I'm trying to be nice, and I'm trying to word it, and I like to think before I speak.
The reason when you
Okay, but it's fucking corny. It's corny to me. It's corny to me. I feel like if you were gonna do groups, listen, no punt to Dot Mob, and no disrespect to Dot Mob, and no disrespect to Hami. No disrespect to goddamn, what was that with Math and them? NYB. These are some of the original groups that but these started off as street groups. You see what I'm saying? These are groups from hoods and neighbor, family oriented. So when the battle rap group shit came about, it's like, okay, I get the battle rap teams, so to speak, but NWX for me, I was okay with because they got money and it was like they had a path. But the rest of this shit just kind of seems more cliquish and with undertones of gang shit. And I'm not, listen, no disrespect, do what you want to do. That's on you. But at the end of the day, some of that shit is not needed in battle rap. You see what I'm saying? Swave made his name by himself. You know what I mean? Who else is Ill Will? Ill Will made his name by himself. Jay Murder, like all these different niggas from these different groups have made names by themselves.
It's the point of sometimes you gotta battle inside. Oh, I'm not gonna battle him because that's my man. That shit corny. Like that's why when Writers Block came around, it was good. Like, okay, these are the top writers in battle rap, but they're not afraid to battle each other. And we got classes from that. But a lot of times I know with the groups, it's because, if I click with him, I know I can get more money, I can get battles over here, I can do that. Like, that shit corny. Like, not everybody needs to belong in a group. Like, my personal opinion, Mac Mel did not need the Goonies. That's my thing. Mac Mel was standing alone. He was a star on his own. Everyone was speaking on him on his own. When he joined the Goonies, it hindered him.
Yeah, I was mad at that move. I ain't gonna
make it. When Weezy joined the Goonies, it hindered him. T3, when she joined, it hindered her. Like,
but why do you? I don't really think it hindered her because C3 makes her own moves. She hasn't stopped doing it.
But I'm saying, like, the Goonies is a great group, but it seemed like when they joined, it seemed like it slowed their momentum. Understand? Like, I feel like Big Cannon was a standalone when he was good, and then he joined Dot Mob, and it seemed like everything went downhill. Same thing with Real Deal. He joined Dot Mob, and everything went downhill. So it's
I don't
like
know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
as soon
I
as,
don't know about
as
that.
soon as Real Deal joined
I mean,
Dartmouth,
he
he
just
lost his
got the
next battle.
chain.
And then he lost his next battle when he joined Dartmouth.
But he's still getting booked. He was getting booked.
And
Big
then like
Cannon was Big Cannon's worst nightmare as far as his downgrading. That was on him. He said that. That was on him. That wasn't
yeah,
necessarily him
like I said,
joining Dot Mob, in my opinion.
I understand certain things. It's like, okay, I'm on this call with you, I'm on that call with you. I see you here, I see you there, I see you. Like certain groups in New York, like, okay, I understand. Like, y'all really are cool. Y'all always hanging out. Like certain groups in battle rap, we're always in the same city. We've been friends for like 5 years. Let's just make a group. Understand? But if we gotta battle each other, let's do it. Understand? So,
I agree.
like I said,
I mean, but okay, because Mike P is Yellow Tape. A Ward is Yellow Tape, and Four Horsemen.
Yellow who?
Mike P.
Is what?
Is
Yellow Tape.
He's Yellow Tape. He's Yellow Tape gang.
I thought that
And
group was
so is A Ward, and he's Four Horsemen.
I thought that group was Yellow Tape.
Thank you. Huh?
I thought that group was Yellow Tape.
Four Horsemen?
No, Yellow Tape Gang. I thought that group was.
No, not that I know of.
I know Yellow Tape was Mickey Facts. Yeah, Mickey Facts, A Ward, Bonnie,
right?
Yeah, Mike P. Yeah, all them Born. Yeah, all them were Yellow Tape gang.
That shit don't make no goddamn sense.
It really doesn't, but you know.
Salute, Bills. We appreciate you. I don't know where Cuban is, but I mean, we can kind of wrap it up. I was trying to wait for him to come on. I see that he did get the link, but he's not. I don't see him pulling up yet. We can wait a couple of more minutes for him, but yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of groups that made sense and didn't make sense. It's like, but I don't know. They need to just be certain groups that you know that they really are family outside of it, and that's it. Like everybody just free for all and just battle each other. Like you, my man. I ain't gonna say nothing personal, but you got to get up out of here. That's just how we got to go.
That's a fact. Let me ask y'all this: the get back card.
We was talking about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What y'all feeling? What y'all feeling about this battle? I feel okay. Again, I always say this. I hate the back and forth with the comparison to URL and RBE because again, if you are a battle rap fan, you're paying for the pay-per-views, whether they're on the same days, whatever the case may be. I am hearing that URL is doing an event in Atlanta the same day that that RBE is doing theirs.
They are petty.
That's petty as fuck, right?
But you know, I'm gonna put it out there that shit gonna bite them in the ass. It always does.
Yeah, when they're trying to be petty, it has been known for them.
Every time they do that, they do it the same week, or they do it like this man was doing his event way before time. You heard the rumors and everything like that, so you gonna do the same day as him. So now, if this man has a better event than you, and everybody start complaining URL, then they want to do some extra petty shit, and it's gonna fall right back in their face like, oh. Just stop being petty. Let the man live. Like my whole thing is, we always try to make it URL versus RBE. Why can't they coexist? Like my whole thing is, URL don't want this battling. Like my thing is, I more than URL because this man messed up multiple times, and he's still gonna give him a shot because this man is a talent. Just because he fell on his face once or twice doesn't mean you need to shoo him away. URL, you'll mess up one time, they'll shoo you away, and then when you get hot on other leagues, now they want to come back and beckon and call into their feet. You should have never let him go in the first place.
Right.
So
I agree with that. Stop
stop making it like, okay, URL is better because they got this. But nah, just let it go. Like, I understand it's natural competition. That's what this game is based on. But when you're starting to downplay one or the other because someone is doing something more because ARP is not income. Now, what if ARP goes go and throw a gigantic event that blows Smack out of the water? Then what?
That's true.
That's a fact.
He
All
goes.
right,
He goes
Cuban
behind
just
the
pulled
fucking
up on us.
Drake, then what? He books Drake, then what? What we gonna do? Oh, now ARP is the best. Nah, he has his lane. He has his lane. They doing two different things. Let the man eat. It's for the culture. It's pushing the shit forward. Why do we always gotta do that shit? That shit's stupid.
I agree. I agree. Cuban, what it do? What it do?
What's up? How y'all doing?
We
I'm
are
good, man.
good.
Just recuperating from a snake bite, but you know I'm all right.
That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. So listen, like I said, Snake was up here for a minute. He did start talking about the state of battle rap. He spoke on the Rock situation. I basically was like, listen, we really, that's not something that we really wanted to discuss like that. But I did feel like overall there has been a couple of instances that have been really big in the battle rap community that have been more personal than not. And fans, media, of course, we speculate about shit. And as I said, it was funny that you pulled up because I was actually going to bring you up in regard to Twerk and Good's interview about the breakup, or I don't even want to call it breakup. I just want to say, huh?
Was it Glue Easy and Twerk?
I'm sorry, I said Snake Eyez. I'm sorry, Twerk and Goods on 15 Minutes of Fame. There was an interview that was done, and basically it was the reason why some of the Goonies or ex-Goonies, meaning you being one of them specifically, left the Goonies. And it was said basically that the speculation was that you could not shine. Now, some people felt like, okay, that makes sense. Other people was just like, they had their difference of opinions.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you kind of left after this situation that happened in Richmond leads people to speculation. I felt like it's a good move, not because of the drama, but because if it was the fact that you could not shine, we were just saying that before you came up, you really didn't need the Goonies in the first place. We know you for Cuban.
Mm-hmm. I can answer. So me leaving had nothing to do with the events at Royalty. I mean, that was like, for battle rap, I guess that was a big deal, but for real life, that wasn't a big deal at all. I'll be honest. Nobody was hurt, not a scratch. People were scared of a thought. That doesn't exist in reality. I hate to break it to battle rap, but that's not a real threat to anybody's life. And then speaking on Twerk's car, I had nothing. I wasn't in the car. I drive my own car. It had nothing to do with me. So why would that make me feel like I need to leave the group? I wasn't in connection to that at all. And then, I'll be honest, I joined the United States Army. If I was scared of getting shot at, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
I hate the
I agree with that.
I don't think people literally sign up to go die for people they don't know if they're scared of getting shot at. I'll just be honest. Fans say dumb stuff all the time. That's pretty dumb to think that I left because a car was shot. When you're in the Army, you're worried about IEDs, bombs, suicide bombers. I'm not scared of a pistol more than I am a damn suicide bomb. So it didn't make sense to me.
Them IEDs is real.
It's a real dumb angle. I don't know why they keep trying it. It's just, I see the comments. I just never respond because I don't think it makes any damn sense. But I left. It wasn't to shine though, because I was on URL before I became a Goonie. So I didn't join the Goonies to shine in the first place. I'll be honest. I was already on URL, so I didn't
Well,
join.
I think what the actual what the definition or what the definitive was of that statement was more so you were overshadowed by the people who I guess would be the forefront of the Goonies.
I mean, but
Is that
in my own defense, I never went super hard to try to be on the forefront of repping the Goonies either, though.
okay?
Like, you never see me go super like Goonie this, Goonie that. It was I always Cuban first anyway. So I obviously I would be overshadowed. I never tried to like, become a staple to the group, honestly. I kind of
Okay.
always did my own thing, you know what I mean? I always rep the Goonies, those my brothers, I'm cool all of them in real life, but I never tried to, really get on that front circle. There's literally Goonie battles where I could have been front row on stage that I watched as a fan. You know what I mean? I was never trying to be seen or anything. It's not really my character. Like, I was never trying to super rep it every chance I got, every interview. I never was trying to do that.
Well, see, and I mean, like we were just saying, Jamie and E basically just said, well, for me, what I knew, I mean, your standout battle for me was more so we did the whole bomb thing, but again, it was just kind of like, okay, I just thought you were affiliated. I didn't necessarily know that you were a Goonie. You know what I
I
mean?
wasn't. I didn't join the Goonies till after Ride.
Okay.
After Ride.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
All of that time, I wasn't a Goonie. People just thought I was. And these were all my homies twerking drugs, asking me about joining. I mean, I said, why not? Right? I mean, we all cool in real life. I hang out with y'all anyway. Why not?
So, but why though? But why though? I just, okay. I want to know your mind, Frank, because you didn't need the Goonies. They asked you to join, but it's kind of like, what? Be cool. So yeah, I mean, you were already with them anyway. So like, why it wasn't a need to have to join. So why join?
I didn't join for business reasons. You know what I mean? I joined because these my homies I'm associated with them anyway. And at the time, I was more or less just thinking, I mean, why not? It was something new. I ain't have a reason not to, and I really am cool with all of them in real life. So just like, I didn't see the reason to not join. I'll be honest. I didn't have a reason not to join. But as far as me leaving, I didn't leave because I was overshadowed. I mean, I've been consistently booked on URL. I mean, I got some pretty big stuff coming up in the works. It's not like I was struggling on URL as a Goonie or anything. I felt like I was doing pretty fine on my own. I mean, like there was no event that happened that made you be like, man, Cuban needed to separate. I didn't need to do anything. I just wanted to. I'll just be honest. Yeah. I just wanted to. I'm young. I was the youngest one in the Goonies. I'm usually the youngest one, like everywhere I go in battle rap, and I'm just like, I literally just wanted to do my own thing. Like I didn't want to shine. I didn't want, like I didn't feel overshadowed. I didn't feel like I was in Twerk shadow. I'm never compared to Twerk. It doesn't happen to me, honestly. We don't rap alike, so I don't have those problems. I left because I was like, man, the Goonies is in a really good spot. It's a well-oiled machine. It's a worldwide brand. It's a big thing. But I want to build my own brand. Like I want to go do my own thing. I felt like that was a big piece of our area. We all came into battle rap in the same general area. I wanted to contribute to my brother's legacy, you know what I mean? Any way I could. I felt like I did that, and now I want to go do my own legacy. You know what I mean? Like that's all it was. It wasn't like no big conspiracy theory, and I tell people this all the time. If you think leaving the Goonies would stop people from shooting at me when they shoot at the rest of the Goonies, I promise you're wrong. I mean, if I'm with them, they're gonna shoot at whoever's with them. They're not gonna be like, "Oh, don't shoot Cuban. He left the group." I don't think that's how it works.
Nah,
You
you're
know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
shot at a lot more because you left.
Huh?
You're gonna get shot at a lot more because you left.
I mean, no, I mean shot in a literal sense, not the battle rap sense.
Oh.
I could care less
like,
about
okay,
that.
Jay, you know something. Like,
But you know what I
okay.
mean? Like, as far as that angle, I don't mind people taking shots at me for leaving the group. I mean, when I battled people, they tried to rap to all the Goonies anyway. So now they're going to try to rap about why I left, which is basically grown man gossip at this point. But that's fine with me. I don't waste your round on a fake angle because nobody knows why I left but me and the Goonies. So if you want to make up speculation and try to convince the public, I mean, I can't stop you from generating propaganda. You know what I mean? I can have a contingency plan for it, but I can't stop you from doing it. I mean, go ahead. They do it all the time.
True.
That's
you left the group because of this. Right.
So at this point, yeah, like Jay said, now that you're battling, you definitely gonna get shot at more. Let me ask you this, because we are, well, a lot of the newer guys have come up to the show today, and it's been real spicy up here. Real spicy up here.
Very.
At this yeah, it's been crazy this evening. Basically, we had Trufo, we had Easy the Black Captain. Trufo says that he is the best storyteller in battle rap right now. He's basically saying that he got hot off of y'all. The East Coast scene. The East Coast scene. I mean, I know y'all DMV, but I mean, y'all still.
He said specifically New York, though. He specifically said New York.
He did.
No, he has some we go hard battles and stuff. I mean, maybe it's true. I don't disagree with him. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care either, but I mean,
I don't care what he say. He still can't be Snake. I don't care. That's my man. Bye. So,
but right now,
I'm gonna just be quiet because with my luck, Snake will come back on and like kill me, and
he will definitely come back on.
I'm just going. You know, I got Snake. I got Snake 102. Like you got it. What's up, bro?
Why are you letting Snake Eyes talk to you crazy? He can't even look at you straight with both eyes.
The thing is, bro, when people go crazy, I don't interrupt people when they talk. Because
tell him to do this. Tell him to do this.
As hot as he was, I needed to let him get that off.
Tell him
I was hoping I was gonna get the opportunity to explain myself, but I didn't.
Stare at you. Tell him stare at you. Say, yo,
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So, but
he can't even look you in the eyes. How you letting him talk to you crazy?
Oh, Jesus.
Nah, eat my homie, man. I'm not going for that.
Y'all are petty today.
Nah, my homie. He not gonna be coming up here trying to bark on E. He ain't no battle rapper. Tell him calm his ass down. Act like he got some sense.
I swore I had a battle coming up because he was mad.
Right. He unfortunately took that the whole aggression.
He was hard. Like, Easy got him pissed off. So I know where that anger came from. Man. I didn't take it personal. I was just
him and Easy had a very heated conversation.
Yeah.
So
and then as soon as he saw my name and recognized my face, he went right on in.
I was like, oh shit.
That's a fact.
I mean, but you know, he's a sore ass loser, man. You say you don't think he won it. You know, gives a fuck. Tell him I said it. I don't care.
Cuban, you never do. That's the thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Oversensitive tough guys just never sit well with me. I really don't get it. I never have. I don't get it. You say I lose a battle, I lose all the. I mean, who cares? I lose all the time, I guess. You know what I mean?
Because me and my man TTP talk about it all the time. We always talk about like, yo, just because I have you losing doesn't mean that's what I want it to be. That's just my prediction of the battle.
Even if that's what you want it to be, who cares? I still get paid. I still go perform. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's the mindset you should have.
But a lot of people.
But
that's what I was about to say. It's a lot of these niggas that's sensitive though. It's a lot of cats that are a lot more sensitive than they used to be.
Competitive is like you can't lose. Like it's just sometimes it's just they competitive natures. Like man, I ain't lose. I don't care what you tell me.
And another thing,
I don't think it's even competitive. I don't even think it's competitive though.
It's called insecurity because if you was really secure in your competitiveness, my opinion wouldn't shake your core like that. It wouldn't make you waver so much.
And another thing was confirmed during his rant when he started. As soon as he said niggas like you, and then he started comparing me to niggas who like support niggas that steal deposits. I'm like, bruh, I don't like. How you?
When he said that, I was like, oh.
I was like, all right. See, but me and TT, we said it was just like I think they get pissed off at a lot of these fans. Like you said, Banks, we from a different era. These niggas don't go outside. They just talk trash behind the internet. A lot of people think they could just talk to a battle rapper crazy and not answer for consequences. And they don't because they don't go to events. I go to events. So I'm not going to be acting all loud and reckless online. One, I'm not like that in real life anyway, so I don't do it. And two, I go to events.
But that's what I was trying to tell him. Like a lot of these dudes that he's seeing these comments from, like I tell him all the time, a lot of times these dudes don't understand your jail story because they 18, 19, 20, 21. They don't understand that.
Right.
So I'll be honest. I get most of his jail stories. I just don't give a fuck. There ain't nothing cool about being in jail. So you're not gonna win a battle with me about being locked up.
But hold on, because see, this is a conversation, and I wish my other brother was on the show right now. Shout out to Mike Phenom. This is a conversation that we've had up here in regard to real life or what's your life like, the struggle bars. If this is what you know, and this is what you craft your rounds around. I mean, we said this with T-Top. You craft your rounds around what your life has been or struggles that you've seen or whatever you want to call it. We don't necessarily care, but again, this is what people can relate to.
Well, this is what I say about it. I don't have a problem with the angle in itself, but you got to make it correlate. You know what I mean? Just tell, like when you talk jail talk to somebody that's never been to jail, you have to do the double side of that angle. Like you should be telling him how you've been there and how he don't want to go there. But just rapping jail bars to somebody where that's not even a part of their like persona is just random. That's like me. I'm in the army. If you don't know shit about the army and I don't make it make sense to you, why the fuck am I rapping it to you? Why am I rapping to you about getting shot at in a tank and that literally has nothing to do with anything with you? It's just random stories at that point.
Yeah.
Well, because
that's called lazy. That's called lazy. Because you know that's your go-to move in a battle. So when you do a round, this the round where I'm gonna talk that jail shit. But my thing is, I don't have a problem with it, but make it make sense. Like Suge said, I never been to jail. I don't talk about jail. Why the hell are you gonna ask him what his jail's like? Make it make sense. But you gotta bring it around full circle.
But you do the same shit. Like,
I'm not picking and choosing.
Yeah.
My thing is this: if you want to say it, you gotta make it come around full circle. Why are you saying this to this particular person? That's what I like about Ace. You know, like when Ace do his, he kind of caveats for it at the beginning of the round to let you know why he's doing it. And that's the thing that I'm saying. You got to take that extra time to make it make sense. Because I've been through stuff that none of them have been through. And I could go up there and say, you ain't never did this. And you're going to be like, I haven't. Exactly. Who cares? Make it make sense. You don't just get to go up there and say, I did this, you didn't, I'm better than you. No.
Well, I feel like, okay, the conviction, because I ain't never been to
the whole career for that
shit. Well, here we go.
What do you say?
Rex made a whole career of that.
But he didn't because Rex made his career off talking to niggas. He's not just telling you I did this. He's telling you what you aren't compared to what he is. Grown man bars is something you got to deal with. It's a condescending angle. It's not meant to be, I've done this. Yeah, I'm better than you. It's no, I do this. You don't do this because you not like me. I'm like this, you not. That's how you got to do it.
Well,
You got to
see,
make it.
okay,
You
but that's
still
the
got to
way.
attack. Where's the attack in just rapping jail bars? You have to attack.
Okay.
You got to attack your opponent. You can't. That's like me. I could literally just go up there and rap about how my mom didn't love me as a child. Does that win me the round? Hell no. Even if you relate to it, what does that mean to my opponent? What if his mom didn't love him as a child either? You know
well,
what
I mean, okay. When I was at the Red Dot PGs, one of the lines that Swamp said to me, and I knew nothing about it, but I knew other people that did. Now it did correlate because his opponent actually was trying to. Something happened with that whole battle where I guess his ex has told the opponent some shit about him or whatever the case may be. So he had a bar that basically shook the fucking room, and it was about the whole light bill. And
as soon as my mama put my light bill in my name, I stopped trucking.
Man, listen.
But you see
that shit
how
dope.
But you see how but look, you see how he
I
made
felt that in my spirit.
You see how he made it correlate to his opponent.
Okay.
He didn't just randomly say my mama put, the light bill. He made it make sense to his op. That's what these stories be missing.
Okay.
Like when Snake Eyez did the jail thing with the DOC versus Ace, crazy fire. It made all the sense in the world versus Ace. Versus Shotgun Suge, it doesn't make sense. Because Suge don't even rap jail bars. He doesn't do it. It don't make sense to do it to him. That's not his MO. I get you trying to brand yourself with it, but you can't be lazy. You got to make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. I'm not using Snake Eyez as an example. I mean, even if I am,
That's just what the top. Oh Lord.
Even if I am picking on Snake Eyez, I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna yell at me. All I'm saying is,
oh Lord, we done had enough yelling for the night.
All I'm saying is you can't be lazy. If you're gonna do these angles, just take an extra second or two to tell me why you're saying it to this person. Because if that's the case, you can just say it to anybody. I want to know, why is Mike P rapping this to Danny Myers? Why are you rapping this to Danny Myers? He's gonna tell you why. He's not gonna just rap it. He's gonna tell you why. Tell me why.
He did it in the first 4 bars too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking for from these people. There's like people be like, oh, you should talk more about the Army. I don't have a reason to. None of these people know shit about the Army. What am I gonna rap about it to this person for?
But that's not true. You got a lot of dudes that's in the military. You have a lot of kids that are military brats. You got a lot of dudes and women that are actually military.
Well,
I mean, when you talk about different things, I wasn't in the Army, but my ex-husband and my dad was. So
I sneak it in when I can, but I don't make it a big angle because it won't be it won't relate to my opponent. I'll just have to break off into a random spill of what I'm rapping about. It doesn't correspond.
But you don't think that you don't think that your exceed, and this is where, again, going back to experiences, you don't think that you could use your experiences in a creative way to relate to your opponent? I think you can. I mean, not for nothing. I think there's a lot of shit that you can say.
I do it all the time, but it has to be done in moderation. Is the point.
Right. I mean, well, I know that you have, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, I don't expect you to do it every time. But at the end of the day, that is something that, again, when we're in the era of the real talk or what's your life like, the struggle bars. I mean, to be honest, servicemen and women have the biggest struggles. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot of shit. I mean, y'all live, when you're in the military, you live street shit every day. You know what I mean? Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a different conversation that I don't think people are really ready to have because they're just not knowledgeable. I've literally had people say stuff in comments about like the army hurts my believability, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm like,
how?
It's
what
just
do they
something
mean?
to say. It's just something to say. You know what I mean? It's just something to say. That's why you can only take it with a grain of salt. But I'll also be honest. Recently being removed from active duty, the main reason I don't talk about it is because I really serve with people who really lose their life, and I don't really try to exploit it. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of friends that are my age, close nearby, that have, passed, that are still passing, who stayed in. I don't really like exploiting it. Not for battle rap. You know what I
But do
mean?
you consider it exploiting? But okay, let me
It
say it
depends
this
on
way.
how it's done. If it makes sense and
Right,
it's natural,
right.
I'll do it. But for me to literally go into a battle and be like, I'm gonna try to, take my third round to just pull heartstrings on all the veterans and the servicemen
But
and all
that's
that.
what everybody does.
But
That's a
that's the
classic
problem. But look, that's what the fans complain about in battle rap now. I don't want to do what everybody does. That's the
But they're not
problem.
complaining because nobody's complaining about the shit when Sharon does it. I mean, not Sharon, when Pat Stay does it. Nobody complains.
Pat Stay's really good at everything, though. So
Pat Stay is just a human cheat code, bro. Like
he
you
can do
can't.
whatever
That's
he
not
wants. Pat
fair.
Stay's
Like,
really
that's
good,
not
man.
fair,
Pat
bro.
Stay really good.
I cannot stand Pat Stay. But
Yeah,
okay,
he's
whatever.
impossible. Like,
He's
I
a
am not a
top
Pat
five.
Stay fan. I'm not. Listen,
He's top
I am
five.
not a Pat Stay fan because of exactly what the exact reason of what you're talking about right now. I'm not a fan of his because I don't like that you're bully badass wigger over here, and then you get over here and you turn into oh, this is what I do. Now he has the swag. Don't get me wrong. I don't care for him, but I'm not biased. When a man wins a battle, he wins a fucking battle. I can't even sit here in front. You know what I mean?
Really good.
I just don't, be one way.
Well,
He's cool
that's
with what
not
he does now.
That's not human nature. I don't know one human that's just one way.
Be who you are. I'm not one way, but I'm going to be who I am all the time.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like me. I have battles where I'm more tense and aggressive than I have some battles where I want to tell jokes and, be a star and, be entertaining. But that's my personality.
That's your personality. His personality is not to be a wigger over here and be the cool, swaggy white boy over here. Let's not do that. You pick and choose who you want to do that to. Like earlier, I'm cool and calm right now, but earlier I had to kill a whole soul a minute, when we first started the show. But that's who I am. Yeah. That's who I am.
Yeah.
But that's not him. That's not him. He picks and choose. He used to pick and choose who he would do that shit to. And then you would turn over here to the more urban culture and you use a different technique. I did not like that. I'm sorry. I did not like that. And maybe because I'm still a little salty at the fact of how he did Sharon in that battle. So it could be that too. It could be that too. Don't do that because Sharon won that battle. We're not even gonna play that. But anyway.
I wasn't doing nothing. I'm
talking to Cuban.
Oh, okay. I ain't doing nothing, I promise.
Man,
I'm tired of getting assaulted tonight.
Sharon and Geechee. Some of y'all have not seen Sharon and Geechee.
I seen it. He was really good that battle.
Yeah, I heard Sharon beat Geechee, to be honest with you.
I will not dispute that.
I ain't see it. That's just what I heard. So.
I won't judge it, but he did good.
Killer Chef, I wasn't gonna go there, but you are absolutely right. But this is what I mean. That
I was thinking it. I just didn't want to say it because then you never know. Pat Stay might come up here and go crazy on me. I'm just
don't get me wrong. I will gladly have Pat Stay on the show because I am not that person. I will tell him that I don't really like him that much either. But it's all in the way that you say it. I would not be disrespectful
this whole time.
Yeah, there's comments. You're coming on the end of the show, so we kind of winding down because we didn't have, like I said, we didn't have some shit up here today. Calico, and shout out to Dope Action Big Facts. Oh my goodness, I see you, bro.
That man said
okay, I'm not gonna hide it. you're gonna get us killed. That's what I would say. You're gonna get us killed. Don't be making comments like that.
That's funny. You put that
That
on
was
the
real
shirt.
funny.
You gotta put that on the shirt,
Calico.
bro.
Huh?
So
Please, please, don't listen. It would behoove you.
Oh my God. She didn't brought out the military terms. I hate that word in the army. Man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. That's when they want you to volunteer for something or do something retarded.
Right.
I'm like, bro, just make it mandatory, bro. Just like
right.
But now I'm gonna be honest though. I think the main problem I have with the way battle rap fans view things is just that, like, they just gotta understand that battle rap is a form of entertainment, but it's not like there's just certain things of battle rap that's just really not battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those people. If you go into a battle and you say my kid's name, I'm gonna hurt you. It's not a battle no more. I don't care what they say. It's over. That's it. My kids don't battle rap.
This is the ultimate disrespect.
But that's the thing. You're not supposed to disrespect innocent bystanders. You're supposed to disrespect me.
Is that not disrespecting you though?
No, you're disrespecting my children, and I'm reacting to it as their parent.
Okay.
Like, if you disrespect my grandma, you didn't disrespect me. You disrespected my grandma, and I'm addressing it because it's my grandma. But you shouldn't have been disrespecting my grandma in the first place because she don't fucking battle rap. You know what I mean? Disrespect me. Once you start bringing in innocent people, we're no longer in a battle.
That is real.
Okay, but you got plenty of battles where dudes is talking about, oh, I take your girlfriend, I run the train on your girlfriend.
That's vague. That's vague. Don't get specific. You can disrespect my kids hypothetically. If you say one of my real children's name is no longer vague, it is specific.
Blade Brown, are you trolling right now? He said to tell Smack to stop playing and give you DNA.
I got big, hey Blade Brown, I appreciate it. I don't really care if you trolling or not because the ball don't stop, you feel me? I got big things coming up 2020, baby. I got big things coming up 2020. Big stages, big matches. They gonna be mad. They gonna be mad in them comments.
We listening. We need some hints. When's the next battle? Let's do that.
Where?
When?
No contract's been signed.
Okay.
But it's supposed to be April.
Okay.
It's supposed to be April. If all goes well. It's up to Beasley though. I've upgraded. I'm dealing with Beasley now, so I'm on his time.
Oh, okay.
Progress. Progress.
You done moved out. You done graduated. Oh,
yeah, you know, they say I don't be winning battles, but I'll be winning.
Okay, but
I tell people all the time, I said the point is to win battles, but the point is to want to be seen again.
That's a good point.
Like with me and Squeako, nobody lost that battle. We both moved up.
I would agree.
That battle was crazy.
Yeah, his third round did everything he needed it to do.
That man said, he said, y'all playing Jordans. I watched Jordan play.
I really hate that bar, bro. I hate it.
I ain't gonna front because when he was on stage, he was just like, will you stop? Like,
no, don't get me wrong. I'm no hater. I know he was going crazy, but I've seen Jordan play. I seen him play. I was pissed. I seen him play. 2003, his first time playing the Bulls, me and my auntie was in section Q. I was watching. When he put when he pinned Ron Mercer shit on the backboard, I would never forget that. I seen him play.
I think his general consensus was that
this nigga
not necessarily that you're too young, but the battle rap.
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. By the time I was really born, Jordan had already retired from the Bulls. I'll be honest. So it was a valid bar.
Right.
I never seen Jordan play on the Bulls, so it was a very valid bar.
I think and see, I took it as like, again, I didn't take it as him necessarily aiming at you. That was more so kind of an all purpose because I guess because I watch a lot of stuff that he does say on online. So I'm like, those are little comments that he'll make, and it's funny as shit.
No, I
But
love
yeah,
stuff.
that's the way I look at that.
Squeako, really good people, man. I've pulled up on Squeako,
Yes,
like where he
that's my
from and
guy.
stuff. I rock with Squeako, you know what I mean? It was very valid. It definitely applied to me because I'm a Kobe baby. My whole life, I didn't have a Michael Jordan. I had a
ARP.
Kobe Bryant. May rest in peace. You know what I mean?
I
That's how I
said
grew up.
ARP, RIP.
You know,
Yes.
I'm a Lakers fan. You see the yellow. I'm a Kobe Lakers fan. That's my era. So
That is not your era. That's our era.
Kobe.
Yes.
No, y'all Michael Jordan era. No, y'all.
You a lot. How dare you? Michael Jordan. Hold on.
Technically, when Kobe went into the NBA, I was 9. So
you seen Michael Jordan play? Damn it!
I'm not saying I
that is true. That is true. That is true. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Because
if you ever once in life said I want to be like Michael Jordan, you're not.
I have never said that I wanted to be like Michael Jordan. My favorite basketball player was Dominique Wilkinson, and maybe because my uncles.
That's from the same era, though.
You're right. You're right. Okay, but I was.
Hey, Wayne, just put it down.
Just put it down. Listen, if you weren't in elementary school in the 2000s, it's not your era.
Yeah, you right. Because in 2000, nigga, I was in high school.
All right. I'll give you that. I guess because I say era because, and then I'm from California, so I guess for us, Kobe was, you know what I mean? That was little big bro that made it. You know what I mean? So I guess that's probably why I say era, because that was one of ours. Not that he did not influence the world, but you know what I mean? I guess that's why I say that. So
that makes sense. I didn't know you were from California. I thought you were from the South.
Yes, from the Bay Area. What you mean? Pimp hard. Shit. From the land of anyway.
She turned that switch on hard.
I'm sorry. I do that. You know what? No, I do that. Let me quit. Let me stop. Yes, I am born and raised the Bay Area.
The man said, I didn't know. She said, what?
Yes. Land of Too Short. Anyway. Oh, Killer Chef. Oh, well, I think Cuban is gone. Sorry, Killer Chef. I will tweet that to him. He said Cuban versus Kid Chaos and JC.
Kid Chaos got a big plate coming up, so that's not gonna happen right now. But I'm not mad at the matchup.
But should it happen? Well, I guess it should happen because, not for nothing, I like the fact that they're giving them bigger plates, but I feel like if they allow them to battle one another, it kind of eliminates, because there's so many of them.
Oh, I agree. I'm totally with the whole school shooting method. I think every class needs to battle each other. Like, I'm dead serious.
That's what we gonna call it, a school shooting.
I get tired of everybody saying y'all want him to go against this name. I'm like, bro, if once they go against the big name, the problem with the BRCs, once they get the big name, some fans are gonna say, why should he go back to his class?
Exactly.
And then we got a whole bunch of potential battles that could have been fired that now make no sense.
We're not doing that. That's a fact. That definitely. We need a few Columbines. Lord forgive me, I didn't mean that. But
that's what I called it at first.
Blade, come on now. Cuban versus. Okay. I can vision it. However, why?
I got you, Killer Chef, for sure.
Why is the question. Craig Lamar right now.
Yeah, Craig Lamar dodged that bullet when he backed out or whatever the situation was with Kid Chaos, because that was going to get real ugly. Well, then again, a fully prepared Craig Lamar ain't sweet either. So, I mean, it's just.
When has he been fully prepared? When?
He beat Young Cannon recently.
Huh?
He beat Young Cannon on that Guardians of the Culture card.
Hell no, I don't believe it.
You can go watch it. I mean, it's out. You know, like I'm not lying. Like, I mean, it's just,
All
try to say that's my
he
opinion.
got one. He got one.
Yeah.
He got one. But that was a 1-rounder, right?
No, it's 3 rounds. It was 3.
It was.
Yeah, Guardians of the Culture, they don't do that 1 round thing. They do 3 rounds.
Oh, Gardens of the Culture. I thought you said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, Blade, you might have an argument. You might have a valid argument. All right. I could see that. Every time I try to believe in Craig, it's hard.
I know. I feel you.
It is so freaking hard because not for nothing, he actually was doing good with Rosenberg. He would, but he could have beat him.
Yeah,
he could have beat him, but he dropped the ball. And in that third, I was maybe I can't even remember. I was just like, wow. It just made Rosenberg's material hit harder. So I was like, damn, okay, Rosenberg. But I'm sitting here like, come on, get it together, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get up. And he's just every time. So I don't really know how I feel about that. Oh, Cuban and Saint. That's another person I want to see more of this year. Saint from California, King of the Dot.
Yeah, Saint cool.
Damn, just cool. You gotta watch your words.
And the thing is, that's what I do. Like I try to, I don't sugarcoat, but I just like to explain myself very clearly. So Saint is fire, but it just depends on where that battle happens at. Because if Saint comes to URL, that believability is a big thing.
I agree. He still looks like he's 2 years old.
Yeah, because Saint can rap his behind off.
Right.
I thought Saint was fire versus Geechee. I think he lost, but he was fired in. So I've never thought Saint was whack at all.
I agree. Yeah, no, he definitely will have to. There's some things that he may need to change, but for the most part, he is dope. He's very dope. I like him.
Nothing to do with talent, not at all.
Yeah. Craig Lamar is nice, but if he keep his ass out the beauty supply store and focus. Blade. Yes, Saint Mike. Listen. Let me tell you something. You will see him soon. Let's just put it that way. You will see him soon. I have been advocating for Saint Mike. That's my guy. That's a talent that I feel like he is going to get that call once he hits a certain stage again. But I'm advocating for Saint Mike and JC.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Yeah, if Craig Lamar can get him, they can get JC.
Right? Why not?
Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Saint Mike versus.
I heard about that. I heard that battle.
Man, listen, I saw that battle, and I'm gonna tell you. After I saw that battle, that's when I made a call to my brother, league owner. I will not say any names because I need a certain battle to go down before somebody else gets the ring in his phone.
Did you watch the PG Racks versus Ice Cold?
I did not. When did that come out?
Hey, I guarantee a bunch of PGs that dropped on the URL channel before Survivor Series, because I think they was trying to promote all the battles that was up on the card before that battle, which I think was a terrible thing. But a lot of their battles dropped. Racks versus Ice Cold dropped. Like I said, y'all still ain't seen J Lopez versus Briggs Belvy yet. That was crazy.
That was wild.
Yeah, Dixon versus Taylor J. That happened. All that dropped on the URL channel.
I saw a clip of that.
Brett Mills. Like you might want to just go back to PG Lane on the URL channel. Like whenever you got the time. You got life out here, so I understand. But those it was like 7 PG battles they dropped back to back. That was fire.
I think we need to just do a segment.
Yeah.
I think we just need to do a segment of that and talk about those.
Those are fun. I still watch those.
You got damn right. Yes, he did Anubis. And that's my guy. he hurt Anubis bad. That was a
Ooh,
crazy. Oh,
you heard Anubis
Blake,
bad.
did you see him and A Ward though? Him and Saint Mike and A Ward. He said Saint Mike and
Oh
Anubis.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that was when A Ward first came out. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm hip.
Listen,
who did Anubis filthy? Like who are they talking about?
Saint Mike.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I mean, Saint Mike has been fired.
Now, why you telling me about PGs? Go watch that battle.
That was a PG?
No, I'm telling you. While you telling me about PGs, I'm gonna need you. Wait, that was a PG.
What?
Wait, that was a PG, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Wait, no. It was on you, or was it a one-off? It was on URL though.
It was.
It was on URL. It was not a PG. It was a one-off. It couldn't have been a PG because Anubis was already out of the PGs.
Yeah.
And so was Saint Mike. So I believe that was a one-off battle. Killer Chef said at E, he said, oh, he's telling you have to check that battle out. Which battle? Saint Mike and Ice Cold. It's on the Connects channel.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It was the same night my verse battled Bonnie Godiva. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
It's on their channel for those who are still tuning in. It's on the Connects channel. I think you can still pay for it. It's like $3.99 or whatever. Speaking of PGs, recent PGs that I caught up with, did you see? Shout out to Spade.
I told y'all about that PG before it dropped. Come on, you know I saw it. Come on.
Are you serious?
Of course.
Wait, you did?
Bro, that's why I've been telling y'all. Real Sick is getting a lot of niggas out of here in 2020. Remember what? That's why I said that.
Listen, and here's the thing. I'm mad that that's who you was talking about because I saw him at, shout out to Lex Luthor, I saw him at iBattle and had no clue that man even battled. He completely looks like a 24-hour fitness instructor. And I dead ass did not know that man battled. And I'm like, wow, okay.
Oh, and on February the 8th, they're dropping his battle that he did overseas versus a dude named Maverick on the Premier Battle League. Bro, it's this little clip. Like, that was literally a big stage venue. Like, the clip that they showed, it's like a lot of people in there. Like, it looked like it was damn near like Gnome Stage. And he had that joint going crazy. Real Sick is a problem, bro. I'm telling you right now.
It's a real problem. For real. Like, I'm not gonna make any claims or anything, but I feel like the comparison, only because he goes overseas to battle, he can have that international reach like Disaster did.
He literally won the international battle of that. Like, it was an award they gave him. Like, it was international performance. Like, yeah, Real Sick is gonna. Man, listen.
Y'all look out for him. I'm hoping that he excels. Y'all definitely go check out that battle with Spade and Real Sick. It's REALSIKH. And of course, Spade versus Spade. It is on the URL channel. Go check that battle out. You're welcome. That's all I'm gonna say. You're welcome. That is a fire ass PG for real. Definitely.
It really was.
Ice Cold and Saint Mike paid the $3.99. I know we getting, and I don't even think it was plus tax. I think it was just $3.99. For real.
I'm finna tag you in the little clip that I got playing right here. That's the battle overseas. I'm gonna tag you in on Twitter.
Okay, definitely tag me to that. Tune in. We will probably do Sunday show. We'll probably do some PG battles. We didn't get a chance to really talk about Danny and Mike P. I want to get into that. I want to get into I want to talk about Trez. I saw a comment in a group, and somebody, y'all do know that Trez and Twerk will be battling.
Yep.
On Battle Academy. Also, probably will be a 1-rounder. But do y'all think that Trez is top tier? Leave your comments. Of course, y'all already on the live. Leave your comments on the show if you go to the playback and let us know. I think he's top tier. I think he's been top tier. There was a comment that was made basically saying that he has the young cannon syndrome, that he battles too much. He's been here for 8 years. He could have been, but now basically his they said that his career was stagnated. So they feel like he's starting over again. Do you agree with that?
No. I don't.
Facts, Killer Chef. But that's what's being said. Few points were made to that, but I feel like he definitely is top tier. Do I feel like he's a high top tier? No, I don't.
Well, I think he's top tier though, for certain.
I definitely think that
because you don't go to RBE and main event the joint if you not. Just saying.
And I think not for nothing, he does do a lot of one rounders, which I don't.
They gonna pay him.
I don't care for those though. But I'm going back to the fact that yes, he can main stage RBE and he can actually make this 2020 look different. Because last year, we didn't go front. 2019, he definitely was in the running. I had him top 5 for champion of the year.
Yeah, Chef Trent's still powerful, bro.
Definitely. And then Sunday, I want to talk about too. We got to get into the get back card. First announcement made. ARP, hurry up with the goddamn announcements for the battles. I need to be able to talk about this, bro. I'm trying to keep it a secret. I need to talk about this.
That's real.
Trez is in the crosshairs of mid tier and top tier. Give him K-Shot.
Blade Brown trying to extend the show. That's all.
You're really trying to, but we're not fit to do this right now. We're not doing this. It's already 8:20, 8:30, damn near.
It's 9:30 over here.
Right. You're trying to. You'll be back on Sunday. We will talk about all of this. I got it written down. I'm about to write it down. No cap. Yeah. So we appreciate y'all as always. Tune in. If you are not following already, hit that notification button. Subscribe. Again, you can watch this on YouTube, Periscope, which streams to Twitter as well, supposedly. At least that's what they told me. You can also follow it on the book under ALETA Thomas. You can follow me on Ms. Lita _truth. And it's your turn.
If you gonna cuss me out, my Twitter, man, y'all know, it's Echo _the_light. That's the at. Of course, it's either light as is displayed on here. And y'all know, if I'm not busy, I'm talking about battle rap with y'all. So y'all know what time it is.
That's a fact. Shout out to Truthful, Easy the Black Captain, Snake Eyes, the whole breakdown crew. We will be back again on Sunday. It'll be an early show. It'll be after E get out of church.
I appreciate y'all. Because I'm here.
Definitely. All right, y'all. We out.
All right.